Up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. Happy Talk Tuesday. Be Yourself Adventures in the chat already says hi, everyone. It's going to be a short visit for a while, unfortunately. I'm waiting for an important phone call, and I'll be here in chat, Nick and Crystal, until I get that call. No worries. And you got an important phone call, you got to take it. We totally get it. You may notice Clarystal is missing today. She's not feeling too good, so she's actually upstairs, kind of resting and relaxing a little bit. So hopefully she'll be feeling better. You'll probably see her here in chat, though. I'm sure. Let me pull this up on my phone real quick while we're going. Hope everybody else is doing good. Figured we could talk a little bit about Magic Happens coming back this week. We could talk a little bit about the after hours events. If you are a Magic Key member, hopefully you got your tickets today. Yo, what's up, David? David is in the chat. Adventures with David. If you are not subscribed to David already, you absolutely should be, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. He's such a good friend. But thank you for jumping in. What's up, you two? It's just me tonight. Just me. Crystal's not feeling 100%, but let's get this truly cracked open. So shout out to Jay and Lex. They actually were out at Truly LA this weekend, and they grabbed this for us. So it's Truly Sunrise. Look at that. Look at this can, though. Beautiful, beautiful can. Super good. I'm going to try this now that it's nice and cold. Let's see. I had it kind of like chilled, and we pounded it in the parking lot. Oh, yeah, it's much better ice cold. It was really good then, but it had a little bit of I guess it still does. You know when you drink like a kind of, I don't want to say room temperature, but a not ice cold like orange wheat beer, and you get that like beery hoppy aftertaste. It has that, but I enjoy that quite a bit. Hard seltzer with juice from concentrate and other natural flavors. It's very orange flavored. It's really good. You can only get them at Truly LA. But you're so adventurous. Dang, Crystal, I hope you feel better. I hope she does too. She just has a little bit like her stomach's not feeling great. So hopefully she'll be back up in no time and we'll be good to go. What's up, Lily Beth? Hello, guys. It's crazy windy outside. Cheers to a good night talk. Tonight should be fun. It's decently windy here, not super bad yet. But it's supposed to rain at like 8 o'clock or something, which is crazy. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll see. Julie said, hello all. What's up, Julie? What's up? Welcome. Thanks for jumping in. We got 18 in the chat so far. If you are here, go ahead and hit a like. Make sure you hit that like on the way in. Oh, David, such a nice guy. Thank you guys for all the wishes. Crystal, feel better, and I will be at May the 4th Star Wars night, bro. That's the night we got to. We'll talk about it. I'm excited for it, though. We're like super excited for it. Sending love and well wishes, feel better. I'm sure Crystal appreciates all of those. Thank you, Lily Beth. Magic Happens could be up in the air. This weather's going to be crazy. I know, dude. David, are you still going Friday even if it rains? Are you still going to go? We're planning on going. Well, I guess let's kick it off with Magic Happens. The return of the champion. Magic Happens supposed to be back on Friday. Super excited for it. We've all been waiting for it. All Disney fans have been waiting for it. And California weather has different plans, right? Right now, it looks like it's supposed to rain most of Thursday, most of Friday, and most of Saturday. So kind of a bummer. I don't know. I'm not sure if what we're going to do. Honestly, I think we're still going to go on Friday, whether it rains or not, just in hope. We're talking to a couple friends, and right before the park closed, we had a little bit of rainy weather, and Magic Happens still happened in the rain then. But it's all going to depend how much does it rain, how slippery do things get, how safe is it to have it. We obviously want all of our performers and cast members to be safe. So, roses. Laurel is here, said Mickey's Runaway Rail will become a standby line tomorrow. It sure will. Crazy how fast that happened. Yo, what up, Dakota? He says, feel better, Crystal. And hey, Nick. Thank you for jumping in. Crystal's here. She says, hi, everybody. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it. I postponed my first trip to Nintendo World. Yes. We haven't been in Nintendo World yet either, man. I'm with you on that. I'm with you. Crystal is saying to hit that like on the way in. Thank you, Chris. Hello, kids. Hope Crystal feels better. Thank you, Miss E. I'm sure she will appreciate that quite a bit. Julie's here. Nick said the beard is looking good. Thank you. I trimmed it up. It was getting a little long, a little scraggly. Had to trim it up. It's a little short for my liking. I wish it was maybe. This is probably about an inch. I wish it was maybe like 2, but we'll take what we can get. This is the longest size I have on my shaver, so I just got a new shaver. Next time, I think I want to go in and get like a nice. I've never had it like professionally lined and trimmed up. I think it'd be cool. So I'm gonna do that next time. But thank you very much. Hello, how are you? I'm good. I'm just now tuning in. What happened to Crystal? Crystal is not feeling good tonight, Onika, but thank you for jumping in. She's here in chat. As long as she is feeling up to it, she'll be in chat. Yo, what up, Dre? I gotta say, shout out to my boy Dre. I don't even remember the last time we got to hang out with him. I miss him a ton. Haunters Unite is Dre, just for those that don't know. We miss you a ton, bro. But Dre and I, we text each other at least once a week on Fridays. Happy Friday. So from me to you, happy Talk Tuesday, Dre. And we miss you, bro. Get better soon. Thank you. Hopefully she'll be back on her feet in no time. Priscilla said, hey, everyone. What's up, Priscilla? I look to see what the weather will be like March 9th and 10th. Will be in the low 70s and partly cloudy. We're going to try to make it to Trader Sam's on March 8th. I hope you both can join us. We love some Trader Sam's. We will definitely try to join you. No promises. We got to check the schedule. But if we can make it happen, we would love to. And any excuse to go to Trader Sam's for sure, though. Yeah, we miss you so much, bro. We miss you a ton. So yeah, I mean, for those of us that are going to be going to the parks this weekend, Chris and I were definitely planning on seeing the parade on Friday. We have dining reservations for Plaza, which is like, it's kind of like you can pick it up and go. It's not like you have to eat it there. Our dining reservation is at 2 p.m. and with that, you get tickets to go into the like selected viewing area, which is just in Town Square. It's not like really nice seating or benches or anything like that for the second show. So we're going to scope out the first show up by Small World and then watch the second show down by Town Square, which is like right when you come into Disneyland. For those of you not familiar with that, it's like the very beginning of Main Street, basically, where the flagpole is. And so that was the plan. But I was talking to Jay and Lex, who we also had reservations with for that day. And I think we might just cancel it because if they cancel the parades flat out, I don't want to be stuck having to stay and eat. And I'm not paying for the dining package for the seats if we're not going to get, or for this viewing area if we're not necessarily getting that viewing area. So we'll see. I think I'm going to cancel it. We'll do it again. We will definitely keep you posted. We absolutely will. So a little bit of a bummer. The state seems to have different plans for Magic Happens. I'm not sure. I don't think anybody will know for sure whether they're going to have that show or not until the day of, depending on, how rainy is it, all of that good stuff. So we're going to have to see how it goes. Tiffany's in the chat. She says, hi, what's up, Tiffany? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for jumping in. I want to show you guys off something cool. If you follow us over on Instagram, you probably already saw this, but this is the Thanos Lego Gauntlet, which, honestly, a cool Lego piece by itself. But what I ordered is some lights for it. And so what's cool is you can kind of see it here. They're all tucked up underneath, but they come with a little USB cord. And what's cool is it comes with like a battery pack for like 3 AAAs, or you can just plug it straight into a power pack or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in, and you can see this baby light up. And then this model, they make a couple different ones. This one comes with a remote, so we're just gonna put it on mode 1, which I think is just like solid lit. If it wanted to listen to me. Mode 1. Maybe that is mode 1, is all the flashing. Maybe it's mode 5. There's a lot of modes here. Mode 3. Oh, I think 4, 5. I think it just brings them all in. So I'm not really sure what all it does, but it's a pretty cool little set here. There we go. There we go. Now they're all solid. So it came with these little LEDs, and you run them in behind the Legos and highlight out the wires. I'm going to turn some of the lights off here, but not this one. So give me one sec. We should lose the lights here. So now you can kind of see they're pretty bright, you guys. They're pretty bright. Hey, I'm working on it, Dakota. All right, I'm working on it, buddy. Joy says that's sick. It's a cool set. I've already ordered a couple other light sets. The big set I want to order them for is, you can't see it on camera today since we're zoomed in a little bit, but the Disney Castle right here. And this brand, I kind of wanted to see what the quality was before I went full in with them, you know? And so, but yeah, it's pretty cool. The bottom has little RGB lights that kind of light up the base, and you can like change those colors on the bottom. Do like some strobing or solid green, flashing. They just have like a ton of different like settings here. So overall pretty cool though. So I'm digging it so far. Let me turn this back on real quick. I just don't want to trigger everybody's favorite robot assistant for a change, because I know we usually do. So, but yeah, this thing is it's pretty awesome overall. Really digging it so far. I would like to run like a USB extender and plug it into like a programmable power plug or something like that. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, but I'm pretty happy with this. Is that an aftermarket product? It is. It is a third party product. If you guys search Amazon, they have a ton of different branded ones out there. This one is a company that starts with a K. I can't remember the exact name. Keeglarin or something like that. It's a very strange name, but really good so far. It took me about an hour to do, so not terribly long, and I think the outcome is pretty cool. I just built the mini Disney Castle that came out for the 50th, and I'm going to light that up as well. Oh, Nick, that's such an awesome Lego piece. It's a must get. It is. I have the Iron Man gauntlet as well, the Nano Gauntlet, and I'm looking forward to lighting that one up as well at some point. Priscilla sending some well wishes to Crystal. Very cool. It is cool. I'm really liking it. Did you build the gauntlet before getting the light set? I did. So these light sets, the instructions that come with them, they show you what pieces to remove to run the wires. It is a little tricky. Like I said, it took me about an hour for this one. The instructions suck because they like aren't the sharpest quality photos. Because they're actual photos, not like Lego, like animated, or not animated, but Lego cartoon like instructions. So they are like photos that just aren't the sharpest. But luckily, they have a PDF available on the company's website. You just scan a QR code, you can pull the PDF up. So I just pulled it up on my iPad and was like zooming in. It kind of made it a little easier. Brady said, hit notify me, and YouTube never sends a notification when you go live. That is a bummer, and I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe try, I hate to say it, maybe try unsubscribing and resubscribing and re-notifying. Maybe that'll like reset it. Just make sure you resubscribe, Bernie. We don't want to lose you. Yo, what up, Louis? Welcome. All right, yeah, that's fine. We'll see you when you get back. Hope everything goes well. All right, awesome. So yeah, magic happens up in the air. If you are gonna be there on Friday or we're planning, let us know. I'm trying to see like who's still gonna be there, who's not. Yo, what up, Jafar? Let's go, Park Hopping Duo. What up? Oh, here comes Judy starting trouble already. Hello, everyone who got their Marvel Night tickets. I meant Star Wars. Exactly. Cheers to that. Hopefully, we still get that Marvel Night announcement. I'm holding my fingers for summer. You know. I can't remember, but there is one light company for Lego that has instructions for while building. That would be nice. I'm really excited to buy the set for the castle. but I'm not really excited to try to like break it down. The wires for these little LEDs, they're so small, so it's like you got to be very careful to lay them between the bricks, because if you pinch the wire too much, you could like cut the wire, short it out. So I would, if you do them, be very, very, very careful, I guess. Hi, friends, or just Nick, just me. Crystal's not feeling good today. Have you had the chance to ride Mickey and Minnie's? If so, what are your thoughts? We have, David. We rode it opening day. We also rode it at Disney World a few times. We love the ride. I think it's a great addition to the park. I love that it's like plus size friendly. I wish it was more accessible for like wheelchair and stuff like that. I wish they could strap the chairs in or make transferring a little easier somehow. But unfortunately, it's not super accessible for that end of things. But if you are, if you have like a slight disability where you can get in and out of the car very easily, or not, it's really good. So overall, really, really did enjoy it though. It's a fun ride. I personally wouldn't wait more than like 25 or 30 minutes for it, but I'm biased. I think just being like a magic key holder, I probably wouldn't wait more than that for very many rides anymore. So Summer of Heroes. I mean, the slogan sells itself, Judy. A Marvel night in the summer, Summer of Heroes. Let's go, The first tent officially went up for HHN. I saw that. Super cool. Dude, it's crazy how much of the year HHN is dedicated to like building these mazes out. It blows my mind. I never realized it until we started like doing theme park stuff, like how big of an ordeal it is. It doesn't just go up overnight. Yo, what's up from Arizona? What's up, Ronnie's World? Welcome. We love Legos. Yes, Lego. Dakota said Legos life. Beat me to it. Yes. Anybody just joining in? Crystal is up in bed. She's not feeling too good, but she is feeling better. She ate some soup. I left her some space here in case she starts feeling better. She can join us, but no pressure. Only if she feels better. What kind of movies do you and Crystal like? Will you guys be seeing Creed 3? I can't wait to see it. I hope to see it in 4D. I like the seat movement plus special effects. Dude, we love... I feel like we love all movies. I'm not a big horror fan, unless it's like a really good horror movie. Like I'm not... I guess I don't like... I find them like really predictable usually, so I don't really enjoy them as much. But other than that, I think we pretty much enjoy all movies. We'll definitely be seeing Creed 3, though we missed Creed 2. Like I remember it coming out, and we just couldn't make it to see it, and then we just never saw it. So we need to watch Creed 2 this week. That way we're ready for Creed 3. But we're super excited for Creed 3. I don't think the No Disney is the same thing, Nina, but I'm sorry you're feeling down. Amy's here, said hi. Hello, everyone. Hello, Amy. Thank you for joining. You didn't steal my thunder. You're good, bro. You are good. And Dakota, if you are into Lego build, you should make sure you follow Dakota's Instagram. He has the most Star Wars Lego I've ever seen, but also a ton of other Lego. He does a lot of builds. I don't remember the exact name of your IG right now, so I don't want to butcher it, but drop it in the chat so people that enjoy Lego build can go and follow. He's just a normal dude. He's not like some big Lego influencer or something, but he's out there just doing builds, putting reels together, showing off sets. So you guys should definitely check it out. Crystal, feel the pressure and come join. Hope Crystal feels better. Lots of people are getting sinus infections. She was like she woke up a little sniffly this morning too, but it has been kind of windy, so that could be part of it too here. So wait, we didn't see it. Why do I feel like we have not seen Creed 2. We never saw Creed 2. I have yet to see any of the Creed movies. Didn't know they had a third coming out. The first one was really cool. Rocky was still in it. It was like a nice like hand off to the next generation. It was good. It was much better than I expected it to be. And Creed 2, I just don't know what happened. We just never saw it. Yo, what up, Sorcerer's Workshop? Yo, I did. You're the second person to notice. Thank you, Louise. Yeah, I trimmed it. It was getting a little too everywhere. So trimmed it up. It's a little too short now, but I think it's looks a little bit fuller, maybe less scraggly. So I guess that's good. Yeah, like Crystal said, they are really good. They're hard to find to stream though. I think they're on Hulu, or else you have to pay to rent them. And so, but I can't get my Hulu working, so I gotta get that fixed. We have Verizon, and you get Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus for free. But like, I guess I finally went in and activated our Disney Plus, but I guess you have to activate each one separately. So I have to right now when I try to log into Hulu, it tells me to sign up, and I'm like, no, I'm not paying for that. So. Hi, Nick. Hoping Crystal feels better soon. Thank you for the wishes. Are you going to Brickfest? You know what? I'm not. I thought about it though. I've always thought it would be pretty fun to go and see the builds. So I don't know. Maybe I'll look into going. I don't know if tickets are still like on sale or what, but I think it could be kind of fun to go. Maybe I'll check it out, and we could do a video on it, kind of just show it off for people that like it. It would be probably fun. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you. Well, I guess Judy's here now too. Judy, were you planning to go for Magic Happens on Friday? And has the rain changed your plan for going this weekend to try to see the parade at all? Or anybody else that's going? I didn't get any answer. You get Disney Plus for free with. It's coming up here. It's already on my phone. I'll bring it up here. You get Disney Plus for free with Verizon. I've been paying for it since it came out, and I have Verizon. This could be life-changing. Only with certain plans. It has to be like the 5G plan, a certain 5G plan. It does come with it, and it just happened to be that like that plan has like the coverage we needed. So we have it. You have to go in and like activate it. So check it out. You may be able to get into that plan. The plan I had before that was the same price as this plan with the free Verizon. So go check it out. How do you guys feel about the announcement of Toy Story 5? I'm go see it, but what more can they add? Didn't Woody give his voice box away or something like that? It's been a while since I watched it. You know, it'll be I don't know. I kind of fell in the camp where like when they announced
I felt the pressure.
Oh, Crystal's here. You didn't need to come.
I felt Judy would not stop texting me that I needed to be here. Should I go grab my table?
You should probably get your table.
Okay.
You'd probably be more comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Well, Crystal is going to join us, guys, but while we wait for her, I'll go ahead and answer this. I don't remember if he gave his voice box away, I'll be honest. I think she was trying to steal his voice box. He may have ended up giving it to her or not. I don't remember. But I do know that when they announced that movie, I was like, Toy Story 3 wrapped everything up so perfect. We don't need Toy Story 4. And I still, even though Toy Story 4 was still really good, I don't think we needed it. And I kind of feel the same about Toy Story 5. I don't need it. I didn't ask for it. I don't want it. It'll probably be good. I trust Pixar to not mess up Toy Story, but the only thing I was telling Crystal, you know, Woody and Bo Peep like went off to do their own thing. So I think it's kind of random if they can like come back. But well, I was like, maybe
it's also only Tim Allen said that he's coming back. Tom Hanks hasn't said anything.
Well, I mean, he said he'll see Woody real soon.
Oh,
so, but to get to that point, the movie could pick up about, you know, Buzz has always been kind of like the co-leader, but he never had to lead on his own. And so maybe the movies could pick up and teach people about becoming a leader, you know, not just being in charge, but what it means to like become that leader. We had established Woody was already the leader, you know, and then Woody's journey was kind of to learn to be a good leader and to let go. So I don't know. It'd be interesting. We can see what they could do. I hope they do something good.
Yeah.
I hope we don't get Monsters U because that was whack.
Very.
And not whack.
I was arguing with Juju today about it.
And Monsters U wasn't a bad movie. It just wasn't. Nobody was like, oh, give us what happened when they were in college, and then also retcon that they've been friends forever and make them just meet in college.
Right. So like Juju had said that we were literally arguing about it today over all the Pixar movies, and he was saying that Monsters U gives you nothing. All you do is have the same monster with the different amount of eyes and the squiggly arms and no character development at all. And I was like, you know what? You're so right.
yeah, it's not a great movie, and that was like kind of like in when Pixar started to like, I'm not gonna say miss, but they stopped hitting, you know. I lost it. Oh, here. I have Resi's with Jessica to watch Magic Happens, but 90% rain. Never mind. Yeah, and they may not have it in the rain. I know a lot of people. We have cast member friends that have said they're still gonna have it if it's not raining too bad. And then we've had people say if the ground is wet, they're not having it. So we have no idea what we're gonna do or what they're gonna do. I should say.
Right.
We're gonna be there no matter what, and hopefully semi-dry until showtime.
Right.
And if they cancel, then we'll take off. You know. Happy Mardi Gras. How did I forget? Thank you, Amy, for bringing that up. And blessed Ash Wednesday. It isn't Ash Wednesday as well. Thank you for the well wishes, and thank you for bringing that up. I even posted to our story today the Mardi Gras.
Isn't Ash Wednesday on Wednesday?
It's like Ash Wednesday at like night, like Eve. Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday.
Okay.
But we're not going to be live tomorrow, so they're just saying it now.
Oh, okay.
But yes, Ash Wednesday is usually on Wednesday. Daisy's here. What's up, Daisy? She said, hey, Nick and Crystal, it's not a Tuesday if I'm not catching this live while doing the laundry after work. Well, we're glad that you could hang out with us while you do laundry. Hopefully we make it a little bit more fun.
I love doing laundry.
And you should probably crack a Truly while you do that laundry and relax after work.
Laundry is my therapy.
Or just any drink that makes you relax.
Yes.
It worked. I had reservations for Friday to see Magic Happens coming from the Bay Area, and seeing the rain might cancel it. I canceled my reservations. Yeah, I don't blame it, because it's kind of like, even if they have it, is the experience going to be as good?
Right.
Like, I'm kind of in the boat right now that if it's like pouring rain, I don't even want to go.
Right.
Because that's not fun. Like, even if the parade happens, it's not fun. Like, I don't know. It definitely takes some of the fun out of it. The downside is it's also supposed to rain Saturday when we could go.
I know.
Sunday, I think we have plans with some friends to catch up.
Right.
But it hasn't been confirmed. And then it's like, well, then I'm not going to see it till the next weekend.
Right.
So I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do if it rains. We may just try to see what happens, and maybe we get lucky. Who knows? Susan said, yay, hello, Crystal.
Hello.
Everybody's welcoming you, Onika, Crystal.
I miss you all.
That seems like a good plot, Nick. It could work, you know. I heard Toy Story 5 is supposed to be centered on Buzz. Yeah, they didn't say a lot, but I mean, I think it would make sense, like, as a story motivation, you know. Nick is just bitter that Boo is in Monsters U. I mean, Boo is like one of the best parts of Monsters for sure. So, and I definitely I love Sully, you know.
I've always wanted to be Sully and Boo for Halloween.
I want a movie where Sully and Boo catch up. That cliffhanger needs an end. Yeah,
but I'll be Sully and you be Boo.
I'll be Boo. I like it. I dig it. I dig it. I was surprised it was gonna be another Toy Story. I think all of us were. I don't really think anybody was like, my bingo card for Disney did not have Toy Story 5. It had some other movies, but not Toy Story 5. What Truly is that I haven't seen that package. This one's brand new. It's in Truly LA only. So you have to go there to get it. The flavor's called Sunrise.
It's really good.
Jay and Lex got it for us. We had it when it was like cool but not cold.
Right.
And it had a really strong aftertaste that reminded us of like a orange wheat beer when it's kind of like room temperature-ish.
Yeah.
Not bad, but maybe not like the best. But when it's cold, that it's still there. That flavor is still there.
Yeah.
But it's less. Are you guys do Disneyland After Dark Throwback night? I hope to go. We're going. You know it. We're going.
All I wanted was a Dapper Day Disney night.
Yeah.
And I got it.
Judy said it's playing during the week too, right? The parade should be happening every day, as far as I know.
Yeah.
It should be an everyday thing. I think you can check the Disneyland app.
I'll check
and Crystal's going to look right now. It was before it went away. It was an everyday thing. So I would imagine it's back to being every day. Did you see BB Rexa announce a tour? I did not. That is awesome. I actually, may not know this. I'm actually a really big BB Rexa fan.
He is.
I actually like really love BB Rexa. And you also may not know, well, I like hip hop, but I like all like avenues of hip hop, including G-Eazy, which is where I found BB Rexa.
G-Eazy is his like spirit animal.
It is, yeah, my spirit animal. Also, speaking of hip hop, I was gonna say Mac Miller. That's not who I mean. I mean Macklemore.
Yeah.
I love Macklemore too. I love like his whole story. Like I love his vibe. His daughter is gonna direct his next music video.
I think that's the cutest.
Or at this point, probably already has because it comes out like March 3rd. So they probably already shot it.
Yeah.
But I think that's like the dopest thing ever. And on TikTok, he like set up the camera and was like talking to her about like her creative influence, and like then asked her, and like her reaction was so like she was just crying, but she was so excited. Like I think that's so cool.
Yeah, they're showing that it'll be there next Tuesday.
Yeah, so the parade looks like it'll be going on daily. The downside is I work during the week unless I took another day off, you know? I mean, I could cancel taking Friday off and then take Monday off, and we just go see Magic Happens on Monday. But then if it happens on Friday, I'll have hella FOMO because I really love this parade, you know? Yeah. So I don't know. We're not sure. I walk away 5 minutes and Crystal appears.
I'm here.
Revelio.
Oh gosh, no.
Crystal was here.
No.
Michael said I bought my pair of Throwback Night tickets. Yeah, Throwback Night sounds pretty dope. Let's talk about Throwback Night. Let's talk about it. Let me get through these other chats real quick. What do you think of Mickey Runaway Rail having a standby line? I think overall for people it's a good thing. I know that line's gonna get long, but when people from out of town come, or people who don't understand the app, or English is not their first language, I think like doing these things in the app is a little bit more difficult. And a lot of people we met said, I would just rather stand in line for an hour and a half.
So I feel that Disney pulled that because they're not selling enough lightning lanes for it. And the only way they are going to sell lightning lanes for it is by having that hour plus wait to get on the ride.
I don't think that's wrong at all. And I also think they're doing this in order to get ready for like what kind of capacity lines they can hold inside Toontown. Yeah. Without spilling all over. Right. Because they want to get ready for Toontown's opening. Because you guys have to remember, when Avengers Campus opened that day, if you weren't like in the first like 45 minutes of in the park, you had to wait in a long ass line to get into Avengers Campus, or you had to have a boarding group for Spider-Man. Right. Like our boarding group was number 3. So we just walked in. Like we were ready to go, and we didn't have to run. Everybody else we were with booked it. We were like, we got boarding group 3. Yeah, we're just gonna walk in. Yeah. You know, and so you know, it's gonna kind of be like that the day Toontown opens. Like think about it. Rope drop. People are gonna be running to Toontown. Yeah. I am not gonna be running to Toontown. No. Chris is not going to be running to Toontown. Definitely not. What I was going to do is get a boarding group so I know I get in, you know, without waiting in a long ass line. Right. So I do think it's a little bit of that, but I do think, like Crystal said, they're just not selling enough boarding groups for it. And we saw that it was a pretty expensive lightning lane. So. Yeah. Should be a House of Blues in June. That's awesome. Call out sick. My boss watches our channel. So. I waited 6 hours for Avengers Campus. Oh my goodness! And you know what's funny is like I think that's crazy. That's where like a lot of the first harsh impressions came from Avengers Campus. It's like those first opening days. It was like, dude, I actually really enjoy Avengers Campus for what it is. I enjoy the characters. I don't think the theming in the land is great for the most part. I like some parts of it, but the character interactions, especially during COVID, were like top tier. Yeah. And but if I waited 6 hours for it, I would not think. No. You know, Judy might, but that area is one part of the park that can handle a long standby line, and the queue for that ride is huge. Oh yeah, it's a huge queue. It is. It's a huge queue. Thank you for reminding me. Just made a reservation for Dapper Day, first time ever. We need to grab those still too. I know. I did have them, and then I dropped them because we needed Sunday. Yeah. I only waited it because I was there for one day to be there at the opening. Well, yeah, it totally makes sense then. It does really make sense. I don't even wait 6 hours to get Lego. Judy said I can do this all day. Oh, gosh, I love it. I watched Adventures Beyond Adversity video on MMRR, and I was really surprised at the lack of accessibility. Honestly, same. It's really, I think, disappointing. We always have some really good conversations with them when we're in the parks. I love running into them. I love like checking out their like wheelchair and their scooter. They always have like some cool like lockable, like it looks like it belongs on a motorcycle, but like cage on the back. You know, I was telling them they should do like really cool like land tours or time lapses with like a 360 mounted to the handlebars or something. But I always love talking to them about the challenges of having accessibility issues on these rides. And like to me it just blows my mind that Disney like could be the leader in the industry in this. Like they do not buy most of their rides off the factory like showroom, right? These are custom made, custom built rides.
And see, like I don't get why they can't figure out a way to lock it in, because it has its own area.
Yeah.
Like to lock in a wheelchair.
So when we rode Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Rail that weekend, again, Crystal had gotten sick that weekend and we didn't really finish our video. So nothing really came out. It was like a half-baked video. But when we went on that ride, we had our lightning lane because we didn't get a boarding group. We had lightning lane. And when we got through the line, the cast member saw Crystal's cane. She was using her cane. And they directed us to go to like the accessible area. And we were like, yeah, sure, we'll check it out then,
Yeah.
And so it kind of works like Toy Story Midway Mania, where if you need to board slower or need to like have it like it's mostly if you just need to board slower because there's not room to transfer from a chair there.
Yeah.
Or if you have problems stepping down, you need to take your time. That's really what it is. But the last car comes out and sits back there.
Yeah.
And then they just reattach you to a train.
Yep.
And it's really cool. And it allows you to take your time and get in.
Yep.
But it is a shame that they couldn't do something to lock you in. Now, I know people might say it's a little jerky when you go around the tornado and around the dancing area. But like, I really feel, and I'm not an engineer, so maybe it's much harder than...
This is the type of thing where they need, like, not where you have a lock-in for your wheelchair, but just like a lifeguard seat. Like, you know how they have like that retractable arm? And like, you put it off to the side, load the person, load them in the car, and it locks in there.
Well, they would still, for these types of seats, like you have to think like, let's just say you can't use your legs.
Right.
When it's moving, like all my weight is going on my legs and it's bracing you. So you would, if they did that, you would then need an actual restraint system in that car.
Right.
Which I don't think is out of the question.
No.
Like, it's not a ride, but that should be a problem.
If that is, I guess that would be a problem. I was like, it has the pull down bar.
No,
like,
it's not enough.
No.
It's not enough. That ride, I mean, it hurt your knee. It tosses you pretty hard.
It does.
So that's why I do think that that's not a thing. You would have to have some kind of restraint. But Disney could be a leader in this. They could say, we're going to be the most accessible theme parks in the world.
They made it, well, I guess it's really not like a wheelchair roll-in, but they made an accessible car for Tron.
Yeah, but it's not for wheelchairs. So you're still screwed if you can't get in there,
Yeah.
But that's the thing. It could be accessible for a wheelchair. That's the thing. All they have to do is design a car that can take a freaking wheelchair that's designed for... Disney could even go further and design one wheelchair to fit all their ride styles.
Right.
And you have to be able to transfer to it. So if you can't transfer, you're out. I get it. They have to draw a line someplace.
Right.
But like one chair that's Disney designed only at the parks, you have to be able to transfer. You have to be able to fit the specifications.
Right.
And that chair locks in, and then you lock in.
I mean, they do that with the Small World and Jungle Cruise. If you're in a scooter and you need the wheelchair, then they will put you in a Disney-provided wheelchair and roll you onto their little boats.
Right.
Why is it so hard?
Right. And when you talk about Small World, and when one thing, I'm not a fan of Universal and The Secret Life of Pets.
Right.
Obviously does not fit like plus size people.
No.
But they do have a wheelchair option that locks in.
Yep.
There's no excuse that rides like Haunted Mansion.
Right.
Smuggler's Run. Well, Smuggler's Run's a little rough, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna take Smuggler's Run off. There's no excuse why Haunted Mansion and every ride in Fantasyland, except Storybook Canal, and I'll give you Casey Jr. can't take a wheelchair.
Right. But I mean, they have two trains. Why can't they put one that has the like the buses, the chair flips down.
That way people can sit there if there's not a chair.
Yeah, and if there is, like
honestly,
it blows my mind.
It does blow my mind. It does blow my mind.
Yeah.
So I highly recommend you guys go check out their video. Their YouTube channel is called Adventures Beyond Adversity.
Yep.
Maybe we'll work on getting them on one of the lives one night and talk to them. Because anytime people, we do get people that message us lots of different questions. Most of them are, will I fit on a ride?
Right.
But we do get a lot of questions about like different disabilities, DOS and scooters and wheelchairs, and I can't transfer. And honestly, we just send everybody to them on those side of things because it's like they understand the DOS system better. They're not people that take advantage of it.
Right. We only have a little bit of info.
We have very little, you know?
Yeah.
So on such a new ride, you figure it would have been done. I 100% agree.
Exactly.
There's no excuse for it. On that kind of ride, I don't feel like there's an excuse. Cindy's Adventure said, "Hi guys, new member to your channel. Love watching your videos. Hope to meet you guys someday at Disneyland." Well, welcome. Thank you for being here. If you're ever at the parks when we are, hit us up. Find us. Send us a message. We love to meet people.
We do.
If you guys see us, don't worry about coming up. Yeah. If we're filming, just give us 30 seconds. We'll probably be done.
Yeah.
And walk up and say hi. Yo, what's up, Kevin?
Hi, Kevin. And Ethan.
Ethan's here. Mr. and Mrs. Hopping. What's up? What's up? You do look like you feel better. Like you sound a little better than you did like before you ate.
My feet are really cold.
Do you want my socks?
No.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Okay.
And I have this piercing headache that just does not want to go away.
Yeah,
I feel like I've had it for the past 2 days. And no matter the amount of Excedrin or Advil or whatever I take, it just doesn't get rid of it.
Yeah, that does suck. Window. Chrome. Let's I'm gonna share this. Give me 1 second here to figure my life out. All right, so it's gonna be a little harder to see comments and stuff now.
How do you guys feel about walk-up hugs? Honestly, we are great with it. Ask Miss Eep. Her daughter will tackle Nick from the other side of the park.
Yes, we're good with it. We're good with it. Judy said, "I've gone up and interrupted them." Not true. You've gone up and said a hi and hung out with us. That's not interrupting.
No.
We're always happy to be interrupted.
Yes.
The way we always look at it, and hope we always will, is that it blows my mind consistently that over 2,000 people want to watch our videos and subscribe to us and care enough about our experience to see what we're doing.
Right.
And then to go even further, it blows my mind that at least 50 or 60 of you want to come hang out with us every Tuesday while we sit here in our office, in our house, not even at a theme park, and just talk about theme park. It blows my mind and we love it. So without you guys, we would just be here sitting talking to a camera. So I can't believe Star Wars Night is sold out for Magic Key holders. I know, I saw that earlier.
Wait, all 4 nights?
All 4 nights sold out for Magic Key holders. So there'll be more chances though. And to be fair, they were available for a long time.
They were.
The 4th sold out pretty quick.
Yeah, the last time I checked, they were all the 3 days were still there.
Yeah. That sounds like a migraine, Crystal. Did the light bother you?
No.
I was gonna say I hope not because we got a bright old light.
No, the light doesn't bother me at all. So whenever I take melatonin, I always wake up with this little it feels like a pinch, migraine, headache, whatever you want to call it, right by my temple. And that's what I figured it was because the past couple of nights I've been taking melatonin to help me sleep just because I just feel like I'm not going to sleep well. And
I guess I should move this over here. I don't know if Crystal sounded far away or not. But.
And so then when I woke up a couple of days ago, that's what it felt like. So I was like, oh, it'll wear off after a shower like it normally does. And then it's just been here. Yeah. Hanging out, being annoying.
Yeah.
And I'm just ready for it to leave.
Hopefully
it's no longer welcomed.
Yeah. Cindy said she'll be there for May 4th for Star Wars Night. We'll be there too. So
I'm excited.
Hopefully we'll see you there.
Do I dress up like Chewbacca?
Oh,
or do I do Sabine again? Since I didn't get to take a picture with her.
I have that vest your dad gave me I could be on. That vest is like a puff jacket. But it might work.
And I'll be Chewy.
That could work.
You could be Gangster Han. And I have my little Millennium Falcon put on a chain for you.
Right? That'd be cool. So let's talk about Disneyland After Dark. We'll talk about Throwback Night first, just because it happens first.
Yes.
Real quick, excuse me. This burp is like stuck because I pounded that whole truly right now because it was starting to get warm, and I was like, I don't want it to get warm.
Right.
So I have like a burp stuck, so I'm trying not to.
So it's
to burp
nights are April 18th and April 20th.
Yeah, so we
That's
bought
a Tuesday
the 18th.
and a Thursday.
We bought the 18th. Oh my gosh, sorry. Don't forget to smash those like, guys. Thank you.
The 4th is going to be the best day to go.
I honestly think the 4th is going to be there. Judy will be there. We're going to be there. Jay and Lex are going to be there.
Yeah.
Q's going to be there.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure most people will be there the 4th.
Yeah.
I always like struggle wanting to go the first day just so we can get the content up and out.
Right.
But like May 4th is the day you have to go. So
for sure.
I knew that would be the first day to sell out.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Yo, what up, R2J2? Danielle's
Hi, Danielle. Here. Are you still in Portland?
Oh, she's
I'm yelling
Portland?
like you're like I'm calling to you in Portland.
In Portland.
Yeah. Are you still in Portland?
Right.
How was your drive?
Louis said, how was it getting your tickets for After Dark event? So if you saw on Instagram, I actually like my computer setup is I have 2 monitors stacked, and one is my work computer basically, and one is my non-work computer. They can both be both, but that just think of it that way. And I put one Chrome and one Edge browser open on both. Crystal had one Chrome, one Edge. And as soon as the queue went live, it auto put me in the queue.
Yeah.
And one of my browsers automatically was at 30 minutes right away. And then another one was at like 58 minutes.
Yeah.
And so we got in really quick. It was probably one of the easiest ones for us in a while. We were able to get in and get our tickets fairly fast.
Yeah, we did. No problem.
Most of our friends were able to get in fairly quick too. Yeah. So I know some people waited a while though. It's all random. You know, but we were able to get in fairly quick. No, it doesn't. Does it really?
Do we have tickets for it already?
No, they weren't on sale yet.
Oh. Well, it looks like we're going to that on Friday.
Dang. You just ruined my night, Judy. No, she's back. She's back. Sounds like so much fun. I wish I could go. I hope it's fun. I hope it's awesome. Crystal, have you thought about getting a heated foot warmer? It's like a heated blanket, but only for your feet. I have one and my mom has one. It's the best. I'm using it now.
Honestly, like my feet run hot, like unless I'm sick. So like when I'm not feeling well, I'll usually wear socks. But I was literally already in bed when Judy put the pressure on me. So
did she actually text
no.
you? Oh, I was like, was she actually texting? Yeah, I was gonna say usually she runs pretty hot. Like when we go to sleep, usually her feet are like outside the blanket.
Yeah,
after she warms them up on my legs.
Yeah, so like if I'm walking around the house and they'll be cold, but like
especially
if
like
I cover them, they get hot super easy.
Like downstairs is tile and wood.
Yeah.
So like if it's cold, you know.
Right.
Just got back, too tired. 15 hours. It's a long drive, dude. We are going to go to Food and Wine. So you definitely will be there opening day and multiple other days. Guardian of the Galaxy is May 5th. Damn. Yeah, I mean.
Why would they do that? They know that's like a Star Wars weekend.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
They're making all the fan people like pick.
I kind of thought about that. We can watch the afternoon showing and then make it to Star Wars. We really could.
We could.
Because they'll probably do like a
3
2 or a 3.
It's usually 3:00.
Yeah, we could definitely make it happen. And then fight the traffic all the way to Disney or not Harkins it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, we got options. I'm glad you brought it up because I would have noticed when we went to buy the tickets, but like I don't know if I would have thought about it. So thank you. Do you think less people are buying after night events? Yes.
I think it depends on what the event is.
I think yes and no. That's what I was gonna say. So like Star Wars night will sell out quickly. So if you did not get in today to buy Star Wars night, when it opens, I believe on Thursday for regular sales, I would buy it. If you can buy it that day, I wouldn't wait.
Yeah.
I would buy it if you're planning on going.
Right.
Because it will sell out, even if you don't care what day you go. The Throwback night may not sell out.
I feel like it will because it's new.
Princess night is new and also did not sell out. Throwback night, though.
Princess night is basically Sweethearts night.
Yeah, but the Throwback night is basically Dapper Day, but paid. So So, I mean, there's going to be a lot of people that are like, well, I like to dress up like this, but I go to Dapper Day. It's free. I have a pass. It's free.
But you're not going to get these.
Well, let's talk about it.
Okay.
You know, you are going to get night shots. You're just not going to get the same characters. You know?
Right.
Dakota said that's the same day Guardians of the Galaxy 2 came out too, which we should know because we watched that with them for their wedding.
Spent Cinco de Mayo in Colorado with no good Mexican food.
No good tacos. Why do you think they make all these After Dark nights, multiple events? Remember when they used to be only one night? I think they would sell out too fast.
Yeah.
At one night, I think 2 nights is good to let people who want to go.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, let's get into some of these things. So let's talk about. So yeah, this is already on sale. These are still there. If I hit select tickets, we should probably get in without a queue, I would imagine. So both nights are still available for Throwback night. So which is cool. You know, it is new, so people are not going to be sure of it just yet. But this is
everybody's probably waiting for Friday. It's payday.
Yeah. It's a lot when they drop 2 days at once.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking if you got to buy. We only have to buy 2 tickets.
Right.
I mean, for 2 different days.
Still, it's a total of 4 tickets that we have to buy.
Right, but imagine people that are a family of 4.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
Or you're in some weird throuple. Now you got to buy 6 tickets.
And they announced it last week.
So you didn't have a lot of time.
Yeah, there was no room to save.
Yeah. So step back in time to the 50s and 60s to get a taste of Disneyland Park's classic past when Disneyland After Dark Throwback Night returns. This is new.
Right.
Okay. Dress in your dapperest attire and commemorate the evening with live music and entertainment, specialty photo ops, and visits with some classic Disney characters from the era.
Do you know what I really miss? I really miss Suburban Legends being in Tomorrowland.
Yes.
I miss them so much. Like, I love Fat Cat Swingers. Like, don't get me wrong. They are my, everything when it comes to Disneyland bands. But I really miss Suburban Legends.
Amy said, have you seen that man that dressed up for Dapper Day that looks like
Bill.
Walt Disney? That's Bill.
Yep, that's Bill.
That's probably who you're talking about.
Yep.
Chris actually took a picture with him.
He's actually just announced that he's doing Dapper Day here and at Walt Disney World this year.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah, he
you.
has blown up.
Yeah.
He's a very nice guy, though. Here's some of the event highlights for Throwback Night. Early admission, so you can get in starting at 6. Fantasy and the Sky Fireworks. Gaze up upon a fireworks spectacular. Jeez, that I shouldn't have found that truly. Apparently, a fireworks spectacular that first illuminated the night sky in 1958. So I think this is really cool. I don't think it's gonna be the exact OG fireworks show. I think it is very close to it.
No, I heard that it is.
Well, it'll probably have projections and stuff.
Oh, probably.
So it's not gonna be the exact,
right?
But I think it's really cool. Character experiences, cross paths with some classic Disney personalities. Could be pretty cool.
Yeah, I hope they bring out Bambi. Can you imagine a freaking deer?
Imagine they bring out. Hear me.
A raccoon.
Okay,
that's
dope. But 1958 Mickey and Minnie costumes.
Oh yeah.
Creepy.
AF
looking Mickey and Minnie.
Yes.
In some Hollywood Boulevard looking costumes.
Right.
That's what I want.
With Minnie with just her freaking skirt.
Yeah, no shirt.
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah.
With a skirt.
Yeah.
With weird heads.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Dude, that would be I honestly would love it.
I would love that.
I would stand in those lines.
Love that. Jen Q's here.
Jen, I miss
her.
You.
We loved Suburban Legends. They were so dope. They were so dope.
I still listen to them on Apple
Crystal
Music.
Does. 80s All-Star and Thomasina were my fave at Tomorrowland. We used to just chill in Tomorrowland and listen to music all the time. And we would actually chill. It wasn't called Fantasyland Theater back then.
No.
But same theater.
Yeah.
But they would do a lot of
the swing bands.
Crystal and I would always hang out over there and watch that. There used to be just tons of chairs out there.
Yeah. You see the little old people coming for Disney date night.
It was all older people Disney date night. It was so much fun though. That truly hit. I think it might have, dude.
Yeah, it totally did. Spectacular.
And to be fair, I feel I made up for the terrible tacos with the snug. Maybe they bring out the characters they used for Saving Mr. Banks. That could be cool too. Yeah, like the suits they were in for that.
Yeah.
I'd be down with that. Yesterday was President's Day. Yes, it was. It sure was. Super busy at all the parks. Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday. Yep, it is. So happy Ash Wednesday. Today is Mardi Gras.
It is.
Happy Fat Tuesday. Every Tuesday is fat for me.
I can't. Stop.
Yours truly, Darling's here.
Hi.
Hey, Nick and Crystal, what up, what up? Welcome. Thanks for jumping in. So jumping back into this, let me pull that down. Strike a pose, have Disney PhotoPass photographers capture shots. After hours access to attractions, nobody cares. Some people do care. Scrumptious eats. Purchase some sips and snacks. What? Eats. Purchase some sips and snacks.
You guys heard him say each, right?
Somebody get me another Truly.
You want another one?
Yeah, I'll take another one.
Which flavor?
Anyone, but not the new one. Like, I don't want to waste it. Yeah, that's why I don't want to waste it. I want to save it for you. And pop some popcorn. No, I don't want popcorn. No? Never mind. No, I don't want popcorn.
Okay. You want a Pop-Tart?
No.
You want Oreos?
No, I'm good. I have some Mike and Ike's over here. I have some Mike and Kenny's over here. So this does sound like it'll be pretty cool. It'll be interesting to see like what kind of snacks that were a hit. It says purchase some sips and snacks that were a hit in the park's early days. So like, I don't know what that's going to be, but that sounds pretty interesting to me. I watched Fresh Bake's new video just a while, and he confirms a new Marvel show at Hyperion. I guess he has an inside source. I mean, I hope so. That's definitely the rumor. Twitter was talking about it. It'll be interesting to see if it happens. I think most of us hope it does. Oh, yeah, I didn't want to show that off without you.
Since Nick showed off his Lego, I'll show off mine. But we'll wait till we're done with all this. Here.
Thank you. Truly time. Tropical punch.
I mean, it's only necessary to have when yours truly, darling, shows up.
That is very true.
And I brought your little, because I really want one, but I'm only going to have one because I feel like it might hurt my tummy.
Yeah, these might not be the best for your tummy. Very careful with those.
They're easy to replace.
That's true. So what I didn't finish reading when you walked away was the Scrumptious Eats.
Yeah.
Purchase some sips and snacks that were a hit in the park's early days.
Interesting.
Like warm nuts, cigarettes.
What are these filled with?
Deliciousness.
I thought they were just sour straws, but they have like marshmallow fluff in them. And these are amazing.
I know. We got these off our favorite ice cream truck. I don't know
if you're here, I might need more of these.
I'm sure these are really good. I didn't wrap them up, so they're a little stale, but they're good.
They're still really good.
They are still really good, yeah. Oh, Carl and Kiko are here. Hello, greetings from the freezing Bay Area.
I really wish we had a squeaky chicken. Just so that every time they come in, we could squeak it.
We'll have to get one.
They have them at Knott's.
We'll have to go get one.
Okay.
Nick, I'm back. Look at Crystal has a stand-in. She looks just like Crystal.
Yep. I'm Crystal's twin, Michelle. I figured I'd come and take her place.
Welcome back. And Carl and Kiko, I hope you guys are doing okay. I know it's super cold up there. It's cold here. Not quite freezing, but it's definitely cold. Cheers. Thank you.
Dude, I'm going to try to find a pack of gum cigarettes for 50 cents.
Oh, wow. Cigarettes, obviously, you said. Everybody happy when Carl and Kiko are here.
I know. I mean, why not? They're the best.
They are.
I'm really sad we didn't get to meet your son while he was here.
Event keepsakes receive a commemorative credential and guide map, as well as unlimited downloads of Disney PhotoPass.
Interesting.
Inspired attire. Event-themed attire is encouraged, so feel free to don your favorite flashback fashion from when Disneyland Park first opened in 1955. See costume guidelines below. So yeah, normal costume guidelines, but really cool. So the event runs from 9 to 1, so we got 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
We got some of these, like, you know, OG photos to kind of, they're not OG, they're like modern, but they tried to make them look.
Right. They're just Dapper Day photos.
Yeah, I think overall it's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
All our NorCal people in the chat talking about the wind.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Dakota.
Don't send them this way, though. Keep them up there. Send them north again.
Have a good night, Dakota. Thank you for stopping by, bro.
Good night.
Give Jen a big hug from us and the dogs.
All the doggos.
All the doggos. Dakota and his wife foster the cutest freaking dogs in the world.
They get the cutest dogs. I don't know how.
They do.
They pick them, but they are. I'm like, dude, I just want to go and hug them all.
Be Yourself Adventures said, I came back at the perfect time. Crystal, I was telling Nick that we're going to try to eat at Trader Sam's the evening of March 8th.
Exciting.
I said that if we could join, we would.
Yeah.
But we had to check our calendar and make sure. But we love Trader Sam's. It is a lot of hugs. So you got some stuff to do before bed. So get to it.
How many do you guys have right now?
Right? That is a lot of hugs. Yep. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's Throwback Night. Let us know, what do you guys think? I think Throwback Night's going to be fun. I'm really excited for the character experiences. I'm hoping it's not just like, I hope it's actual like era specific characters like in their costumes. I know that's a lot to ask. Those costumes probably can't even be worn. They're probably in the archive someplace.
Right.
But like, man, if they could do something like that, I'm super excited for the fireworks. I don't know if they're going to copy the old ones. I don't know if it'll quite live up to today's standards of fireworks, but I think it's going to be cool because I've never even seen like an old home video of that. It probably exists. I've never seen it though. So I think that would be really cool.
3 Fosters and getting 2 more next Tuesday.
And they have 3 or 4 dogs already.
I know.
Theirs. I think they have 3.
Dude, I wouldn't. Bless your hearts, because I wouldn't be able to.
Priscilla said all the trash bins were in the middle of the street when I got home from work. That's how ours are as well. We have a Facebook group and everybody will be like, hey, I'm missing 2 trash cans. Anybody seen them?
We're off the street. Somebody put a big old, like, a wanted poster with the trash cans in the middle.
Yeah. 3 of our own. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You guys are goals.
Yeah. Have a great night, though, man. But tell Jen we said hi. We love her. All right. So I'm excited for this night a lot. I think it's going to be really cool. I'm interested in what the food's going to be, too, for sure. Try some of that if we can. But I think for this one, I really want to focus on just, like, getting some of the photo ops for you, especially if you're going to dress up.
Yeah.
And so I actually offered to buy both nights of this for Crystal. She turned me down.
I know, I did. I don't feel like spending all that money.
I just feel like she was going to really enjoy this event. I feel like even if it sucks for Crystal, it's going to be a good event. And then, so let's talk about, the Goliath of After Dark events that, to me, only comes in second behind Oogie Boogie Bash, and that's Star Wars night. We went to it last year. We absolutely loved it. So this May, Disneyland After Dark Star Wars night will grant guests of ages special after hours access to Disneyland Park with the purchase of a separate admission ticket, blah, blah, blah. Here's some of the event highlights. Early admission, enjoy admission to Disneyland Park beginning at 6. So same thing, 6. The actual event is 9 to 1, but you can get in starting at 6. Star Wars Celebrate the Night Fireworks Show. So I actually really enjoyed this fireworks show.
Yes.
And the upside is for the after hours event shows, you don't need to camp like 3 hours before the show. Like you can, for Sweethearts Night, we like walked up like 15 minutes before the show and we were still on Main Street. Like we were in the hub.
Yeah.
Like we were in the freaking hub.
Yeah, we were. We were
off
just
to the right.
And
so for Star Wars Night last year, we were all just chilling. And I think like I was chilling with Mystery Bay.
Yeah.
We all had a bench and we had Mystery Bay was with us and we were all like right there in the front, but like we only chilled because we wanted to, not because we had to get a spot. And it was really nice. The fireworks show was really cool. So get immersed in your own Star Wars adventure, listen to iconic music from the films as you watch an amazing pyrotechnical spectacle illuminate the skies.
See, now the thing is, if you are a big Star Wars fan and you want to go to the lightsaber meetup, you're gonna have to pick between the meetup and the fireworks, because we showed up right after the fireworks and it was a clusterfuck.
Yeah, we couldn't really get very far into the meetup.
Yeah, it was insane.
Yeah.
So that's my one recommendation to you if you are going. The Star Wars light up meetup is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish that we were Florida though, so that Ashley Eccleston can come out.
I know,
because I really want to meet her.
I know. Yeah, it would be really cool.
But yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably watch fireworks from Galaxy's Edge this year. But you don't get the music.
No.
So I don't know. We'll see. Character experiences. Enjoy sightings of beloved Star Wars characters. There was lots of hit and misses here. Like Ahsoka never came out the night we were there. She didn't come out multiple nights, but the night we were there, she didn't come out.
No.
We did get to see Sabine and
Ezra.
So we don't know what characters. They haven't really announced what characters this time.
Yeah.
But we'll see what they do. Galactic Dance Party. I don't really care about that.
Right.
And then Strike a Pose with different Star Wars backdrops. They looked okay. They were like whatever, But it looks like this year Rise of the Resistance will be open. Last year it was not.
Yeah.
So this year it does say Rise of the Resistance will be open. So that is gonna move some people that way, which is good. And then themed eats. We had a couple treats last year, but mostly just like a drink that was pretty good. We didn't do a lot of food for that event, so
no. But that soda that we got
it was so good.
So good.
We do have a video on last year's event if you guys want to check it out. I think I have the full fireworks show in there too.
I think so.
It might not be the full one. I might have cut it because of copyright, but we do have some of the fireworks show there at least, so you can check that out. Daisy said, first time ever, I only waited 2 minutes to buy tickets, and I was able to get May 4th. I'm glad they did a pre-sale. Yeah, it was nice. I'm glad they had the pre-sale for Magic Key holders. We got our tickets, no problem. So, already home inside away from flying garbage cans. We're glad you're home safe.
Right.
Hula Mama's here. Hi, everyone. Hey, Hula Mama.
I love you and I miss you.
Yes, love you, miss you. Hope to see you soon.
Carlin Kiko asked if we're going May 4th. We are.
We are. Are you guys going May 4th? You better be. These are good, dude.
I know. I had to push them away, so I stopped eating them.
Yeah, so this should be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've always loved Star Wars Night.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun last year.
I already know I'm going to love 50s Night.
Yeah, Throwback
60 night.
Yeah. The Crystal mentioned the lightsaber meetup. It's like an unofficial thing. It's not like an official, like branded event, but Ray did come off and kind of kick it out.
Yeah.
Like kick it off.
Right.
But yeah, it was crazy. It was like a religious event. It was really awesome.
Really. Miss Eep said, I apologize. I may have hidden Priscilla's comment by accident. Dropped my phone. Oops.
Okay, is she back now? Is Priscilla, can you type now? Are you good? And it happened. Don't worry about it.
Did she delete the comment or put her on timeout?
I don't know.
That's funny.
All right, let us know. Type for me.
It sold out 11 minutes before they got in. Try again when they go and sell to the public.
Yeah, next time text us, dude.
Right?
Text us. This is the first time they have pre-sale tickets for Keys.
I believe so.
In a while, at least.
Yeah.
I think they might have done them for Oogie Boogie in the past. But it's been a while. I don't really remember. So it's been a long time. I have a doctor appointment on 23rd in the AM, so it's up to Kiko to get them. If we don't get the 4th, we won't be going.
I'll jump in the queue for you.
Yeah. Text us a picture of your credit card, like no joke, and we will get you your tickets.
They're going to have 7 tickets for that night.
Right. We'll also be going another night, but you'll go the 4th. Don't worry about it. Yeah. For real, though, hit us up if you need help getting them.
Yeah, for sure.
It's okay, Miss Eep. It's okay. It happens.
Did you give her big squishies though?
It happens. Let me see. Hula Mama said she didn't get any pre-side the worst morning for work and had to focus. Bummer. The upside is you should get in no problem.
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine. Oh, Priscilla's back.
Yay!
She put me on timeout.
You bad girl, you're on timeout.
You better watch it. That's what happened.
Watch what you say.
Too many drinks at Lamplight.
We didn't appreciate. We didn't appreciate that tone.
Too many drinks at Lamplight.
Wait, she's at Lamplight right now?
No.
Oh.
But every time she's down here, they're always at Lamplight. Carl and Kiko, I hope you're able to get them. Yeah, hopefully you guys can get them. All the squishes. Yeah, Hula Mama, hopefully you can get them on the normal day too.
Again, I will jump in that queue and I will fight for you.
You sound like one of those like shitty lawyer commercials. Been in an accident, I will fight for you. Crystal Michelle, attorney at law, will get you the money you deserve.
We'll get you the after-hour tickets you want.
The after-hour tickets you need.
Yes.
Let's keep cracking up. Someone take her admin privilege. No, I'm just kidding. Totally kidding.
I mean, I took my own privileges away when I put Q on timeout.
That's true. Crystal put Q on timeout before, so lawyer at law. The Truly's
ticket buyer at heart.
The Truly's flowing tonight, y'all. Have you guys heard? Great question. Nobody can. No, I'm just kidding. Have you guys heard from Red lately? Haven't seen her on lives for a while. Red's been pretty busy with like work and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think
family.
I think she hasn't had time, and I'm totally like speaking for her here. She hasn't told us this. I think with work and stuff, she just hasn't had time to go to Disneyland. So I think she's kind of been distancing herself from it a little bit. And so she is gonna be there Friday, apparently, rain or shine.
Yeah.
She told us. We talk to Red weekly at least. Usually more often than that.
Every other day.
Yeah, almost daily. But yeah, she's doing okay. I think she's just been busy and hasn't been at the parks. I'm over here screaming like the little kid from A Christmas Story. What I do, Ma, what I do.
What's even funnier is I've never seen The Christmas Story.
Wow. We are doing Princess Night. We're doing the first night.
Yes.
Are you guys are probably doing I'd imagine you guys are doing the Thursday, Carla, right? It's got to be Carla. Nick, Carla knows me so well, she calls me by my real name. Feels like family. Yes.
No, they're not doing Princess Night.
Womp womp. I don't think Princess Night's gonna be dope. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I think Princess Night's gonna be like 2 out of 5 at best. But the upside is,
I feel like they're gonna reuse a lot of stuff from Sweetheart Tonight.
Facts.
I
just think it's gonna be whack. Like, I don't think it's gonna be good. We're gonna do it because it's new and we'll try it, and then we just won't do it again. Or maybe they'll get the feedback and they won't do it again, or they'll fix it.
Right.
Because they got really bad feedback on Merriest Nights, and that shit did not happen again. So
yeah, I just don't see a reason why they're gonna have Princess Night. Like, princesses were already out in their other attire.
Right.
Like,
they're already out every night, unless it's like Star Wars night.
Right.
You know?
What they have Sleeping Beauty or Snow White during the day in her princess dress, and then they have her at Sweetheart Tonight in her peasant dress. So what are they going to do for Princess Night? Right.
Carl and Kiko said 2 out of 5. I would say a 1. Yeah, I mean, I'm just being optimistic at a 2. I think like best case scenario, it's a 2. I don't.
It all depends on the food.
Dope. It might have good food, so that might be like a banger for us.
Right. They're gonna have a.
It doesn't
have.
Have
Princess Belle taco. Tacos.
I don't think it has its own fireworks show.
Taco
if I remember
Bell.
Right. It's not gonna have its own fireworks, so that's already because I didn't really like Sweethearts Night. I thought it was pretty mid, but the fireworks show is cool because it's different than like the other fireworks shows.
Right.
Like it's not like normal.
I feel like they did the mashups like pretty good over there.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
My eye is really itchy. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, guys. But yeah.
I would say you're absolutely right.
Real
Star Wars
poison
Night,
apples.
5 out of 5. Star Wars Night is at least a 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Oogie Boogie to me is 5 out of 5 event. Star Wars Night's like 4.5 out of 5. Marvel Night could be dope. Marvel Night could be a 5 out of 5 event. Could be a 4.5. The Marvel Night they did last time was like 2 out of 5 for me though.
Yeah.
But that was like Marvel was still really new, and they had really rare characters out that had never been out. So the lines for them were like
atrocious.
Yes, you had to drink.
I don't feel good. I have this
All right,
headache.
you get a pass. You get a pass for atrocious. Nope, you don't. Those are mine.
So
These are mine.
Spectacular.
They will have real poison apples.
When we eat dinner.
I hope you feel like crap all night.
Do you?
No.
Do you?
No, because you'll keep me awake too. All right, we going back to full screen over here.
Oh, I can show off my lovely Legos.
My lovely Lego.
Leave my Legos alone.
I think they're really cool.
So Nick bought me flowers for Valentine's Day.
No, Crystal bought herself flowers.
I just had to assemble them myself. I can buy myself flowers. But yeah, super easy, super repetitive.
Very repetitive build.
And I believe Laura Lee, if she's still in here, has sent me a picture of somebody that put all the little Lego pieces in a vase. So I went through all of our extra Lego pieces and pulled out all the blue, white, and clear pieces. And I stuffed them in there to make it look like water. But they're cute. I feel like they add a lot to our kitchen table.
Yeah. They're pretty cool. They make a lot of different flower sets too. So they have a couple of different bouquets.
Yeah.
Some succulents. Pretty cool stuff.
Which is what I originally wanted, the succulents.
Yeah, I think it's cool. They're like expanding the line though.
Mm-hmm.
Carla said, "Oh, those are cute. They are."
Thank you. Okay, it was not Laura Lee. Who was it?
I'm like, what? I thought it was her.
No.
Hula Mama said, "Hope you're feeling better, Crystal. I joined the chat late."
I am. I had some soup, and it totally like helped settle my stomach. I mean, my stomach really wasn't queasy. It was just like really bloated feeling.
Yeah. Today's walk channel. What's up, guys? Says, "Hey, Park Hoppers, Disney Food and Wine Festival starting March 3rd, and my favorite, the Boysenberry Festival, starting March 10th."
Love Boysenberry Festival.
Yeah.
I still want to get a boysenberry bush.
That'd be pretty dope.
But I feel like it's just going to die because I don't have a garden area.
Yeah, it could. Chris said, "When do you guys think they'll start selling Oogie Boogie tickets? If I do any events that really want to go to Oogie Boogie and Star Wars Night." Oogie Boogie is usually like July, August.
Mm-hmm.
July, August, they'll go up for sale usually. Maybe announced in June and then up for sale end of July, beginning of August. Because they start in September. So,
yeah.
She said, "Coolest flower arrangement and always thriving." Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Laura said, "Can't take the credit for it." Nope, yep, it wasn't you. Chris was going through everybody's messages.
Was it Disney Damsel? Nope.
Will you guys be there on the opening day of Toontown on Sunday, March 17th? We're planning on it, Mario. We should be there. We will be there on the 18th, celebrating my birthday a little early. And then we will be there on the 19th to celebrate Toontown opening. We're excited for it. We'll definitely be there. Oh, we got a super chat from Sergio. Thank you, Sergio. Hi, guys. My wife and I love the channel. Have watched every video you have on YouTube.
Wow.
You guys seem so down to earth and cool. Hope to meet you on May 4th with my wife, Cindy's Adventures. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Sergio and Cindy, so much. Yeah, dude, we have to meet you guys. So make sure that we like find you guys, even if it's just for a quick hello and a quick photo.
Yeah.
Let's at least.
Are you following us on Instagram?
Yeah. That's the best way to make sure.
Also, we did start a group on, or a page on Facebook.
We did.
So if you want, you can go ahead and follow us right over there. Park Hopping Duo, same thing.
Yeah.
Trying
to be active and
I
post
did
stuff
add
in there
it
too.
in our link tree, so the link should be in the bio.
Okay, cool. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the super chat. It means a lot to us, and thank you. What means even more to us is that you guys are here, being part of the community, and watching all our videos. Even I haven't watched all our videos. No, I'm just kidding. I have most of them.
I mean, you edit them.
Edit them. I've watched all our videos like 30 times, but yes, thank you so much. It means a lot to us. Yeah, I love how much it's like the Crystal's going through every message.
I am.
I love it. Who said, "Is your area getting the winds? It sounds like I'm going to lose my roof. The wind is blowing so strong." You know what? It's not super windy right now. It was a little bit earlier, but not as bad as usual, which means we'll probably get it tomorrow. Hopefully you don't lose your roof, because that would be no fun. But we've been slammed with the winds lately.
Dude, I remember when we were living with my parents. Well, I think it was before we were married. Yeah, because I was still living across the street. The house across from us, like the winds were so strong, the roof blew off.
Oh, I remember that.
I was walking the dogs, and it all happened, and I was like, pull my phone out. That just happened.
Right. James B said, "I'm sure you might have answered this, but where did you get that sweet hat?" Crystal made it for me. Crystal made this sweet hat. Park Hopping Duo in kind of like the Disneyland sign style. We want to start some merch in similar style, but we don't want it to be the exact merch we wear.
Yeah.
We want it to stand out a little differently. Maybe like Park Hopping Fam or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do.
Yeah, we've been trying to come up with something. So
we need slogans.
Yeah.
Send us slogans that we say all the time, because I don't know what we say all the time. What our catchphrases are.
I literally feel like we should just make a shirt with your emoji that says cry count. Yes. # cry count. Like that would be a good shirt. Yes. You know? I don't know what I say all the time. You're gonna say something stupid. I can see it in your eyes. Like you're looking for something sarcastic to say.
I mean,
like you're gonna make fun of me and saying the word I missed earlier or something. I can see it in your face. Like your eyes were glowing with that glint.
My eyes are glowing because they don't feel well.
No, your eyes are glossy because you don't feel well. My friend bought a boysenberry plant from Knott's and it took over her garden, but she is a gardener. That helps. That helps.
I want one.
Crystal, I can't find you and Nick on Facebook. Did you search Park Hopping Duo? And like Crystal said, if you can't find us, check our Linktree links on our Instagram bio.
Put the link in here.
Even better, Crystal's going to try to get y'all the link to the Facebook chat right here. So that's even better. Make it even easier. So 1 out of 10, Chris, while you're doing that, how excited are you for Magic Happen to come back?
I am so excited. I literally cried every time I watched the parade when it was here, and I plan on crying every time I watch it.
How many times did we watch it?
14.
That's how many times we saw it?
Yes.
In the small time that it was here?
Yes.
You saw it more.
No, I think, yeah. Well, I saw it.
You saw it one more time than me, I think.
I think so.
Or maybe 2, because it was like one trip.
Yeah.
Crystal may have seen it 2 more times than me. Missy said Nick shaking his head and saying no when he doesn't like a snack. I have my churro emoji. We could do #churro, you know?
Yeah. We need to come up with a big bearded Disney dude slogan.
Yeah. Oh, I should ask. So if you guys are with us on Instagram, you probably saw me and Jay holding hands.
It's literally the happiest I've ever seen Nick. It's horrible. I don't think he's ever smiled that big holding my hand.
You just don't know, you know? So that actually came about in a really funny way. It was really cold. And Jay had his sweater up here in his sweater. So I just put my hands in there to warm up. And he just if your hands are cold, you just start holding my hand. And then we stopped because no dude, again, I'm going to record it. Mm-hmm. So it was pretty funny. But a lot of people were it's cool because guys never do a guys' day.
Right.
So I think we want to plan like a guys' day in April.
Yeah.
Because like March is kind of crazy.
Right.
So we want to plan it in like April.
Would be like the end of March.
Yeah, like the end of March or something maybe. But we want to plan it like a guys' trip. Everybody come and hang out. We'll do stuff. I don't know what a guys do at Disneyland. We'll ride something. Take over the Jungle Cruise or something. I don't know. Something fun. Does Magic Happen have a Lion King float? I feel like I saw it in passing, but didn't stop. Didn't realize it was going. I'm like, nope. Cynthia does not have a Lion King float.
That was
Sensational had a Lion King float. Yeah. Magic Happens does not, thank God, have a Lion King float. What does Magic Happens have? Let's see if I can remember.
The first float is Moana. No, the first float is Mickey. Right? No, that's the last.
No, it's the first.
Okay, so it's Mickey, and then Mickey and Friends, and then
I want to say Moana. And then with Moana comes Maui on his own like little mini float.
Yes. I literally just put the video up again in our stories because Jess was like begging me to find it. She's like, I can't find it. Going through all your videos, it was 3 years ago. I need this.
Cindy said, I follow you guys on Instagram and TikTok as well. You can guess my hubby is right. We do watch our videos pretty much every day. I appreciate it. We appreciate that so much. Make sure you guys hit us up. Yeah, make sure you guys hit us up. We would absolutely love to meet you guys. Trust me when I say that. Carla, thank you for putting the Facebook group in the chat. Appreciate it. Dude, Kiko was cracking up. I hope he wasn't jealous. I feel like he was a little jealous. Need a Truly quote, Nick, on your merch. You know what? If Truly wants to sponsor Truly Tuesdays,
right,
I'll put out some official merch. I'll even put their logo on our thumbnails for Tuesday. I should reach out to them.
Right? You keep saying it.
I know.
You keep saying it.
So Hula Mo makes a great point here. Magic Happens is going to cancel Friday. They can't risk the parade dancers getting hurt. Weather is 90% rain all day. I honestly think that this is going to be the right take. I've been talking to a lot of our like Disney friends, and everyone's like, well, they did parades in the rain before. Like Todd was like, the last version I watched was in the rain.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, not to be like they had an unlimited amount of backup dancers and performers, but they did compared to what they have now. We can't even get all the Fab Five out on the same day sometimes.
Right.
So I think Hula Mama was right here. I think that if the ground stays overly wet, they will not have them out. I'm still going to be there on Friday and be hopeful, but I do think it's probably going to get canceled. He would have been jealous if Jose hung out with you. Oh, we wanted to get down there.
I know.
We just couldn't get down there.
We got there early enough before he left.
Yeah.
But like barely.
Yeah.
And then we
started
DCA. Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll have to plan a dude's day around when Carlo and Kiko are going to be down.
Right.
So Kiko, give me part of it.
Come on, Kingo.
You're still going Friday. I canceled my res. I'm scared that if I cancel my res, it won't rain, and then they'll have the damn parade.
All right.
And I'll be really sad.
So it's the dancers that come out. Then it's Mickey's flow.
Carlos said we just missed him because he was in DCA.
But he was over with April for her photo. Like they were hanging. Every time I looked at her photos or her stories.
Oh, that's right. Because he went to the castle for the photo.
Yeah.
And we were in DCA.
Yeah, we got to the park around like 2.
Oh, yeah.
We left here at like noon.
Yeah.
And they were waiting for the toddler in the parking lot forever.
The toddler did take a while.
Moana is after Mickey and Friends.
Yeah, Moana.
And then the Kakamoras. Maui. And
Maui, who just goes like this.
Coco. Right?
Because he can't move and articulate. Oh, yeah, and then the dancers for Coco, and then the Miguel float.
Yeah.
Miguelito.
And then it's Frozen. And then it's Sven.
Oh yeah,
Not-
Sven.
well,
Yeah, but part of Frozen,
Yeah.
obviously. But Sven and
Kristoff.
Kristoff.
And then it's
And then like random characters of like Aladdin, Pinocchio, Tink, and
Peter.
I have like something in my eye. I think I got one of these sugars in my eye that was on this stupid candy.
It's everybody that makes a wish come true.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
And
Sorry, I got like some of the sugar in
there's
my eye.
Cinderella, which I absolutely love her float. I think it is the prettiest thing ever.
Hers is awesome. Who almost said a lot of people have canceled. You can grab a res right now. That's crazy. I believe it though.
And then it's Merlin and Arthur.
Cindy said, yes, we definitely feel like Familia, just like Crystal's Fast and Furious shirt. Love that shirt, by the way. You got that at Universal, right?
Yeah, I did. And then there's Tiana.
Oh, yeah. That's one of my favorite floats.
Yeah. Like there's so much movement on it. I freaking love it. And then it's the finale dancers. And then it's the fairies and Aurora.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm probably going to cry.
I'm going to cry.
I'll probably cry.
I mean, it's a given. You guys all know me so well. How many times am I going to cry?
I remember almost crying last time.
Yeah.
I might cry this time. The fireworks get me to tear up every time. The new fireworks.
Yeah.
The opening of them is so good.
Oh, they are.
They're so good. And I'm like not usually like that, you know?
No.
But they're good.
Why'd you steal the candy?
They're my candy.
Why'd you steal
I share them with you.
No, it's okay. I don't want them.
I share.
No, I don't want them.
You can even have the last red one if you like that one better.
You can have all the blues.
Thank you. They both kind of taste the same anyways. Yeah, that shirt Cindy she got at Universal in the Hello Kitty store.
Mm-hmm.
Super cool shirt. She was on like the hunt for that shirt that day.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will do a rehearsal on Thursday just because they have a cast member preview on Wednesday.
Wednesday night at midnight is cast member preview. So
yeah.
But yeah, it is supposed to rain all day Thursday too.
I was gonna like ask my mom if she wanted to go on Thursday so we can catch it.
Yeah.
But I was like, if it's supposed to rain, I don't want to go, and then I don't want to like take Maverick in the rain.
Right. It's a whole ordeal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If it doesn't happen Friday, we don't have reservations for Saturday. We might be busy Sunday.
Just cancel Sunday. We'll go to Disney.
I know. I might have to cancel Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's move it.
I don't even know who we're supposed to. Oh, is it with
Garrison and Lily? Supposed to hang out with some like old high school friends. We might move that. I never even got confirmation, so we might move it. I don't think confirmed.
Yeah.
So what else is up, everybody? I'm like out of stuff to talk about.
I know.
I ran out. Oh, we did get to go see Kang. We'll put it up on our Instagram reels today.
We did.
And here on YouTube. It's actually doing really well on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
It broke like 1K views.
Oh, wow.
Our shorts on YouTube don't really do very well because we don't post them often enough.
Mm-hmm.
That one did pretty well. I tried to think about on YouTube. I feel like the title for reels or for shorts matters more than anywhere else.
Yeah.
So I tried to be like, I was going to be like, you won't believe what Kang said about the Avengers. That's what I should have titled it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I titled it like Kang threatens the Avengers or something like that. So it still like stood out. One thing I will say about shorts on YouTube, I don't like, you can't change the thumbnail.
Oh.
It decides what the thumbnail is, and it says, at this time, you cannot change the thumbnail. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that. Because I was going to use, Crystal got some banger photos of Kang when we saw him on Sunday? Saturday. Sunday. I was off because I had yesterday off, so it threw me off. She got some really good photos of Kang, and I was like, well, I'm going to do some video of him. So I just was like, you have a message for the Avengers? Anybody here see Ant-Man? No spoilers. Did you like it?
I liked it.
I liked it. Overall, I thought it was great. I think a few things I think it could have been really good.
For sure.
But I think it was still fun. Like I really liked it, Nick, we're having high wind warning gusts. Dang, 60 to 70. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Listening as I pack. Holla if you need me.
Where are you going?
Yeah, where are you going, bro?
Carla, we need you.
I feel like we're supposed to know where she's going.
I know. I feel like it too. That's why I feel like a bad friend because I don't know where she's going.
I think you are a bad friend.
I feel like it though. I really do.
I don't know. Played some Harry Potter last night.
You did.
So thank you. Some people in here were on that stream with us, just chilling. It's kind of fun. Played a couple hours.
Doing it again tomorrow.
Yeah, I plan on doing it tomorrow. Wizarding Wednesday.
Yep.
Should be fun. Play a couple hours. Get a little further. Cindy said, I told my hubby that it would be so much fun hanging out with you guys. We need some Disneyland friends.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Right?
Let's do it.
We love Disney friends.
You guys are literally welcome to kick it with us on the 4th.
Yeah.
Like we're going with Jay and Lex, who you guys have probably seen the videos. Q will be around. I don't know if he'll be with us or around us.
Right. I'm sure Disney or Dave Fournier.
I want to say Dave Fournier. I'm going to assume Stormtrooping Padawans and Disneyland-ish are also going to be there.
I don't know because she has the baby.
She does have the baby. Baby-ish might be there. I don't know. It's a cold night, though. It's in May, though. Could be warm.
But I don't think they'd want to keep her out late.
The baby be like 6 months by then, though. 7 months. So maybe, I don't know. I don't have kids. If I had kids, they'd come out all the time. So I don't know. Be yourself interested. That was fun, Nick. Thank you for last night. Thanks for hanging out. It's always great, you guys hanging out. Hawaii. We leave on Wednesday. We're driving down to LA for an event on Saturday, so you won't have time over the weekend. Okay. That's cool, though. I hope you guys have a lot of fun.
I know.
Kimberly says, I'm canceling my reservation for Friday night, now dealing with crazy winds, rain, and snow in a few hours. Oh, my gosh.
That's crazy.
Oh, my gosh. That's too much.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are safe.
Yeah.
Ride it out. Hopefully you already got to the store. If you don't need anything, just ride it out. And bummer you won't be there Friday, but totally get it. They're probably going to cancel the parade anyway. So
yeah.
Thank you for live stream while you play Legacy. It's like watching a movie.
It really is.
It is. It feels like one. Sorry, I was kind of sucking yesterday. I died a few times. I kept getting busted by some ghosts trying to sneak into the restricted section. Yeah, I don't know. I was telling my buddies at work that like watch my streams too. It's definitely a skill you have to learn to like interact with chat and play a game.
Yeah.
Like I guess I've never thought about it that way because I played World of Warcraft for years and interact the entire time. But usually it's different. I'm not like reading chat. We're on like talking. So it's not the same because you're not like focusing on that. So I had to like stop paying attention to chat for like 2 minutes, beat that part, and then I was good. I haven't been in the park in over a week. Dang. I worked all weekend. Dang, that's too long, Hula Mama. And she said that Carl and Kiko's Hawaii trip came quick. My boss just got back from Hawaii.
They did.
They went to Hawaii. They actually became a Hilton like timeshare.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
That's
my boss loves timeshares though. So they became like a Hilton Honors, not Honors, that's the free program. Hilton, whatever they call it, but they signed up for the timeshare.
Also, cool. If you are a Hilton Honors member, if you go on their TikTok and go through the link in their profile, it gives you free points.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, I saw that.
I should do it. I have my Hilton Honors.
Yeah.
What else? I don't know what else. I don't know. Trying to think about what else is coming up. We totally did not make it to Peanuts Festival. I think it's like over or almost over.
Right.
We're gonna make it up with Boysenberry because we both love Boysenberry Festival.
I really wanted to go to Peanuts.
I know.
It never matters what I want to do.
I mean, you could go during the week with Noah. So I mean,
then there's not going to be a vlog.
The vlog doesn't matter. Do what you want to do because you want to have fun.
I know, but everybody wants to see me have fun with the Peanuts.
So vlog it. It's not hard. You could do it. I have faith in you.
But you have ND filters and...
You could do it.
No,
You could do it.
I don't know how to adjust your ISO.
Smart. You understand it. Nick, what made you chop off your beard? Crystal, she didn't like it anymore.
Lies.
No, it was just getting like really.
It was really long, yeah.
And so when you buy like a clipper set, the longest clipper is about 1 inch.
Jay told him that he can't hold his hand unless he shaves.
That's true. The longest one is about 1 inch, and so usually when I chop it all off, I cut it down to that.
Mm-hmm.
But it was getting like ridiculous. Like I would be eating, and there'd be like hair in my food.
Yeah.
And like I brush my beard out like every day, but it's still like it gets tangled when I sleep and drool in my beard. So it was time to trim it up. I was telling Crystal, this is a little too short. I don't always love it this short. I wish it was like double this.
Yeah.
Like if it was like a 2 inch, it would be good.
Yeah.
So I think next time, I've never had my beard like professionally like shaped or trimmed. I want to do that. I always say that, but I think next time I really do want to do that. But it does look nice and full. Usually I like it when I cut it because it gets less gray. That did not happen this time. The gray's here to stay.
It is. I like it though.
It's very dignified.
It is.
Landon said you can do it.
Thanks, but I really don't think I can. Nick doesn't like them when I do them on my phone, so.
I don't. Okay, Park Hopping fam, I need help convincing the house we need to stop by Disneyland Paris when we are in Europe in April. I need all the ideas. Where are you going in Europe?
Tell him that Nick will let him squish him. Nick, that he can give Nick the squishies.
I mean,
but only if he goes to Paris.
If that'll sell it, sure.
And we need a picture in front of the castle to prove it.
But I would say I would pitch it. What would work for me if I didn't want to go? Crystal would say, "Look, we can either go while we're in Europe, or we can go while we're not in Europe."
Right.
Which one's more affordable?
What's your itinerary? Like, do you have a free day?
Yeah, like realistically, like, can you squeeze it in someplace? Because if you can, and it's not like out of the way, I mean, when's the next time you're going to be in the area?
Exactly.
You know?
Tell him there's a dragon in the castle that you have to see.
Tell him Haunted Mansion there is actually kind of scary.
Right?
Tell him that. Be yourself, Avengers. Crystal, I have faith in you.
Thanks.
Everybody has faith in you. We'll be there the first day of Food and Wine. I will message Crystal on Instagram so we can meet you guys and buy you a drink. You don't have to buy us a drink. You can just meet us.
Yes.
But yes, we'll be there the first day of Food and Wine on Friday.
Yes.
So we'd love to meet you guys. Hang out with you.
Definitely.
If you guys want to try food for one of the vlogs, you guys can be in the vlog.
Right.
You don't have to be, though, but you can be.
Just so you know, Nick is notorious for throwing people in, though. I'm
pretty notorious for just putting the camera in somebody's face. Be like, what do you think?
Yeah, if you walk up and you're eating something and Nick hasn't tried it yet, he's totally using that to his advantage.
Yes. Rudy's here. It's raining and windy outside my window. I don't even want to step outside, let alone go to Disney and watch Magic Happens, hearing the madness. Bro, I know. We're talking about it. I don't know, man. I'm just like, I really feel like if I cancel Friday and then it happens anyways, I'm going to be really mad. I don't know.
Right?
Like you would be, right?
Yeah, I'm going to sit there and cry no matter what, whether it happens or it doesn't.
Whether it happens or you're watching it on somebody else's live.
Yeah.
Oh, Simon's here finally.
Simon!
What's up, Simon? Welcome. I know work was probably busy, bro.
He's driving Ninja watching.
You can't miss us. I'm the redheaded blogger with my bodyguard of a husband who's a tall Mexican.
That's hilarious.
Well, if Jay's with us, he'll fit right in. Jay looks like he's our bodyguard.
Right.
So, and you can't miss me. I'm like a beach ball wearing a hat. So, you know.
You're horrible. Stop.
Nick, have you heard what the food is going to be for Food and Wine Festival? It's going to be exactly what it was last year,
right?
Plus 5 new things.
Always.
That's probably the most accurate, but no, they haven't released it. I haven't heard any leaks or even like looked for it. But I'm excited to see what they bring back, and like mostly I'm excited for what's new, because I think going forward that's what we've been trying to do is we'll try like something that was our favorite.
Right.
For Lunar New Year, we gave a couple foods that we didn't like in the past another try.
Right.
We still didn't like them. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Food and Wine quite a bit. Just driving, ninja watching. Well, thanks for being here. Be safe.
Yes.
We are visiting family in London, and the kid wants to see Paris, so we're doing a quick side trip. I mean, honestly, if you can squeeze it in, I mean, you got to do it.
You have to.
I feel like you have to.
Just put him. Is he there with you watching the live? Because if he is, Mr. Eep, hear me out. You need to take your to Disneyland Paris, because when is she ever, like, your daughter, like, first off, you need to put this idea in her head that she can travel the world and see everything. And if Disney is her passion, she needs to see Disneyland in Paris. So take her to get a churro in Paris, because it's probably going to be different than ours here. And let her see the dragon under the castle. Because never, ever, ever will she see that again unless she makes it out to Paris on her own when she's older. And you want to have that memory with her. Done.
Done. Crystal said while you're there, if they have any Spirit jerseys.
I've literally contemplated on calling Ashley and telling her to pick up the Spirit jersey for me for Run Disney.
Like Hula Mama said, take the train from London to Paris. It is a really easy trip.
Yeah.
Dang, 6'9".
We used to live there? That's amazing.
Dude, Cindy's husband is 6'9".
What?
Wow.
Dude, I'm going to be so little next to him.
Alexis is going to be so little. Like, where's Alexis? Did you step on him?
Ant-Man?
Yeah.
And the Wasp?
His Wasp.
Oh, man.
That's crazy. I mean, 5'5", you're pretty tall too, Cindy. Like,
yeah.
You're like 5'5", right?
My sister is like 5'5", 5'6".
Oh, yeah, you're like 5'3".
Yeah.
Yeah, 5'5" still pretty tall. I used to take the train all the time when I lived there.
That's so exciting. No churros in Paris. Well, you know what? I don't know that until Miss Eep goes to let me know that there are no churros in Paris.
Yeah, we're going to delete that comment. We don't know there's no churros. No, I'm just kidding. But the dragon, Miss Eep, if he takes you to Disneyland Paris, we'll pay for dinner.
Yes.
But a normal dinner. Like, you guys aren't eating filet mignon, all right? We're on park hopping duo budget. But you got to go. You tell him, we'll buy you guys dinner. At least snacks or something.
I'm going to send him a Disneyland gift card that says for Paris only.
Yeah. Break for emergencies in Paris.
Yep.
That's crazy. There's no church. So, for people that have gone, it seems like Landon may know, or anybody else who's been to Disneyland Paris, like, what's their go-to snack?
Yeah.
Like, if they don't have churros, they probably have pretzels and stuff, but, like, what do they have that's like a churro, or what's really popular there?
Right.
I mean, I guess we could get mouse vibes on here, too, but...
Right.
Sarah said she wants to dress like Chewbacca for May 4th. That's what Crystal wants
to
be. Crystal's probably going to be Chewbacca, but, like, dapper
Chewbacca. Unless I can find a fuzzy onesie.
Louis said, night, I'll see you next week. Don't forget to hit those likes. Thanks, Louis. Have a great night. Yes, Disneyland Paris definitely has champagne that you can drink on Main Street, and that is super dope. I didn't know you didn't know that.
No.
Yeah. All of our friends that have been have done it, so.
But I haven't done it.
I know, but that's why I'm surprised you missed it somehow. Like Nick and Ashley did it. But we didn't watch all their vlogs, but I saw it on Instagram. That's probably why you didn't see it, because I saw it.
Right.
That is really the downside, you guys, of sharing an account, is most of the time, if one of us sees a story and the other one has refreshed their phone since then, the story goes away, So kind of, but sometimes it doesn't, and then we both react differently to the same story, and it's hilarious. I just imagine the person going,
right.
I'm sure they know it's both of us, but I just think it's hilarious because Crystal, like, hard eye something, and I'm like, that's disgusting. Like, LOL, I don't remember the food, honestly. How do you not remember the food? It's the best part. Oh, she wants you to dress like Chewbacca. I mean, that makes more sense.
We'll be the Wookiees of the night.
You guys are too cute. DM me your size and I will get you a Spirit jersey if we go. No, she was totally joking. She's joking.
But it's a 2XL. I'm just kidding. No.
She said, but it's a 2XL. What we'll do, Bissy, is we'll just give you our Venmo and you can just request money as you find things you think we'd want.
Right?
Oh, Deanna's here. What's up, Deanna? Welcome.
Hello.
Yes, champagne on Main Street. That's so dope. We can do that here. We just can't get caught. You know, you can't walk. I can't walk too fast because I'll shake the hydro with the champagne in it. That's not a good look. Like, open the.
We're
hydro.
not doing that.
We're not, because we would never do that. We would never do that.
Why would you even put that out there?
Never. Well, nobody would actually put champagne in a hydro and try to walk around. It would literally pressurize so fast. Like, you would open the hydro, it'd be like you won the Super Bowl.
Right.
Just out the straw of the hydro, you know?
Right.
I told hubby I'll dress like Mandalorian. He can be the child. That would be pretty hilarious.
Dude,
though.
yes.
It would be pretty hilarious. Michelle said, do you think Throwback Night is worth it? I think for us, it's going to be, Michelle. Crystal absolutely loves, like, Dapper Day.
I love the style.
So I think just being able to go and dress up and, like, see some of the... We're hoping some rare characters will come out. I'm really hoping they come out in their era-accurate costumes, but that's probably a lot to ask for. And then, dude, a throwback to the original fireworks show? Yeah. That sounds awesome. So I think it will be. It's hard to tell, though, since it hasn't happened yet. Just looking at what they have, you know, and if you really enjoyed the style of the 50s, 60s, I think it'll be worth it. I hope. Carla, can you see the picture of your nails via IG for my wife? She definitely wants to get hers like that. Nick, you think no one would do that, but then again, we thought Noah would take a sparkler to the park, and someone did. So, you know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Carla. Somebody took a sparkler to the park. She said, awesome, I'll be there. We will be there too. We'll be there the first night, whatever night that was, the 18th, 17th? I don't know the night dates.
18th.
We went through them earlier, but the first night we'll be there.
The 20th.
Have you guys been to Super Nintendo World? I have not yet. We haven't either. We haven't had time. We didn't go to our pass holder.
We're just over the hype.
Both of us have kind of like lost interest in the land. Not to say it's not dope. We just lost interest. So we'll get there eventually, though. I promise. Maybe.
I heard the toadstool soup is really good.
Yeah, the cafe has like their full menu now too, which I do want to go with some people so we can try everything because the food portions look pretty decent.
Yeah.
So I don't want to get stuck with like everything. But yeah, I guess we'll see. We do want to get there though.
Yeah.
Sooner rather than later.
My head really hurts.
I don't know. You want to tap out? Go lay down?
I think I do.
Go.
Okay.
Say goodbye and go lay down.
All right, everybody. I'm calling it a night. My head is really hurting. I'm glad you guys pulled me out of bed to come because it was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, my eye is switching, like my headache hurts so bad.
Yeah, I can tell it kind of like hits you. So
yeah.
Yeah, go relax. Go lay down. Get some rest.
Yeah. I will see you all next week.
Yeah. Everybody said feel better.
Thank you guys.
Let's see. Rudio said that the Mario mushroom burger was good. I'm looking forward to trying it, dude. I really am looking forward to try some of that stuff. I'm definitely going to Funko Pop store and dude, the Funko Pop store is really dope. Like you're gonna enjoy it. Jay and Lex were just there this weekend. We were gonna join them and we just didn't. But yeah, it seemed like it was gonna be fun. You know.
You gonna take my tray out?
No, I'll take it all out. Okay. You can leave that door open though, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, just like that though. If my dad sticks his head in, it's fine. Yes, hopefully Crystal will feel better. She's gonna go get some rest. So thank you guys for all of that. Yes. All right, Carla, have a good night. You guys have a good trip when you guys get down here to LA and to Hawaii. Super happy for you guys. Give Kiko a big hug from us. Love you guys. What else is going on, guys? We do want to get to Super Nintendo World, though. It just hasn't happened. Like, the hype kind of died for us, and then it just hasn't worked. We thought about going this weekend, but then we are blocked out on Saturday and Sunday. And then Monday, it just seemed like it would be really busy, so we opted, like, not to go. So yeah, so it's kind of just the way it worked out, I guess. Not sure what else. Hopefully, we'll get there soon. At this point, though, like the next few weekends are they're pretty busy. So I'm not sure when we're gonna get out there. Do you need a reservation to enter Nintendo Land going in March to Disneyland Universal? You don't. You don't need one. You could check, Cynthia. They are selling early, like 1 hour early entry passes to Universal. Or I'm sorry, to Nintendo Land specifically. It's $20 a person usually on most days. You can see if that's something you're interested in. You can get in there a little early. But if not, no, you don't need it. But if the land is busy, there may be like a queue to get in or anything like that. So, but yeah, you shouldn't need it. I mean, you shouldn't. There is no way to make a reservation, I should say. Not you shouldn't need it. Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what weekend we could even go, because it's like looking at like the calendar. Oh, give me 1 second, guys.
Green ones.
Okay, cool. Back. Do you need a reservation? Yeah, so no reservation needed. I lost my mouse again. I think my mouse. No, it didn't die. It's right there. Just gotta find it. I went to Target yesterday and got the Black Panther and Hulk Hot Wheel characters. How cool! I haven't seen those. Target Con was the other day, and I did get lucky with a couple Funko Pops. So that's pretty cool. I'll have to show you guys when they come in. So that should be fun. Speaking of universe, have you done the VIP tour? I know it's pricey, but so we haven't, James. I really do want to do that. I want to do that really bad one of these days. I think it would be a lot of fun. I think it'd be worth it. I think it'd be just a cool experience in general. We really want to do it at Disney too, but that's like next level expensive to do like a VIP tour with like a guided tour guide. But dang, that would be so dope. One day. We gotta check our dreams off one at a time. I gotta check something off this year. Last year we were lucky enough to check off Club 33 because of a very special person. So we gotta check something off this year. We haven't really checked anything off, but the year is young still, so that's good. Gotta check something off. Nick, you need a quote. You need that quote on your merch. That's so dope. I probably do say that a lot. I say that's fire a lot too, but like I don't want my merch to sound like Mondo's. Mondo has trademarked the word fire, I think. So I don't want to take that. So yeah, that's dope. That's so dope. That could work. I like it. I definitely like it. James, when did you do a VIP tour? Or did you? And obviously, it sounds like you did, and it was worth it. So that's really cool. And I wonder, does the VIP tour include Super Nintendo Land now? It probably does. I'm sure it probably does. But that'd be pretty cool. Ooh, that's a good question, Cynthia. I think my favorite drink at Oga's is gonna be, is it jet fuel or jet juice? It's basically like a shot. That's my favorite. I love that drink. Oh, Jennifer, what's up? I don't know if you've been here all night or I just saw you, but welcome. Have you done a Disney cruise? We haven't. We want to really bad. I think we're gonna try to book something for this year. That would be our one to check off this year, I think. And we'll probably just do like a West Coast one to make it easy. But we really do want to go on the Wish at some time in the future. I think that'll be a lot of fun. There is a special. Chris and I were watching it yesterday to kill some time before I streamed. There's a special on Disney Plus, you guys, about the building of the Wish. It's about an hour or so. We got like probably halfway through it. It is like ridiculously interesting to see how they like conceptualized and then built like this giant cruise ship. It's crazy. So we haven't, but we really want to, Jennifer. Just purchased the first night for Throwback Night. Both nights still available. Yeah, both Throwback Nights are still available for pre-sale for Magic Key holders. All Star Wars nights are sold out for Magic Key holders. More will be available on Thursday. Cool. Hopefully we'll see you, or we'll hang out with you and spend some time with you on Throwback Night. That would be super awesome. Hopefully we see you before that, honestly. Oh, you got your magnetic ears. I just ordered my Imaginext ears. It's a trap. Awesome. Awesome. Is that the only set you ordered, Simon? Love those ears. Love them so much. We got our whole wall over here. We are waiting on some ears from them, though, so I need to reach out to see where they're at. Other really cool thing, I don't know if you guys, anybody here is into VR. I've never done it. Crystal's never done it. PlayStation is releasing a new VR headset. It comes out tomorrow for the PS5 called PSVR 2. So I picked it up. So we're going to see how that goes. Excited to check that out. It's supposed to be like one of the best headsets on the market right now. Uses like the power of the PS5. Should be really cool. So cool, man. That's a cool set. If you ever want to borrow any while you're here, I'll bring a couple. You can put them on, take some pictures of them, or rock them while you're here, you know. My wife and I have done it twice, 2019 and 2021. We took our daughter. Her favorite part was to get off at the clock tower from Back to the Future. Just seeing her happy was worth. That's so dope. Yeah, it's little stuff like that to like, you know, be on that set. Like that is really cool. I remember Universal brought a bunch of creators out. I think it was like Mondo, Ordinary Adventures, Mouse Vibes, and it was cool to see like their experience and talk to them about it. So it would be awesome to do it one day. So it's definitely on our list, I think, James. It would be really cool. Sometimes it takes a second for these chats to come through. I hear that the Mara Ride has a separate line for the VIP tour guests. Dang, okay. That would make sense, I guess, right? It would make sense. But yeah, we still haven't been there. Hopefully we'll go soon. It just hasn't worked out yet, you know? Just like one of those things. It is what it is. Luckily you guys have tons of other great creators out there that have been able to go and have gone. Yeah, I think it's good. What else is going on? Somebody mentioned it in here earlier, though. Boysenberry Festival starts March 10th. So that's going to be pretty cool. That should be a lot of fun. Knott's is usually really good. There's been some posts going out there through a lot of the Knott's creators. The Knott's has like kind of quietly canceled a lot of entertainment for Boysenberry Festival. So that's a bummer to hear. Hopefully that won't continue to be the norm. I think one thing that really sets like Knott's apart from Disney is like obviously the scope of the parks, but the entertainment Knott's rolls out for like their seasonal holidays is like fantastic. So hopefully that will not be the norm going forward, and it's just like budget cuts or something going on. So but yeah, like Crystal mentioned, I'll be streaming Hogwarts Legacy tomorrow, probably between 7 and 7:30. And so that should be pretty fun. Come hang out on stream. We just chill and play, and it's just a good time, you know. Someone in here said it's like watching a movie, so that's pretty fun. I try to play through the story mode quest so you can get a bit of like what's going on in the game and stuff like that. I think I'm going to Oregon in May to Astoria. Okay, awesome. Where the Goonies was filmed and Free Willy. I don't even want to admit this, but I'm gonna because I trust y'all. I've actually never, for some reason, I've never seen the Goonies. Like, I don't know how I didn't see it as a kid, or maybe I don't remember it, but I do not recall seeing the Goonies ever. And I like love movies like that. And it's such like a cult following from people like Gen X to like older millennials that I feel like I'd rather just not watch it than watch it as an adult and hate it. So like an example of that is everybody is always like, oh, The Shining is so good. It's so scary. Like everybody said that when I was growing up, and I had just never watched it. So I watched it when I was like 23 finally. and I was like, this movie is not very good. So, um, I don't know like how I missed seeing it, but I feel like it's better to not see it than to watch it and potentially hate it. My boss is like not a big movie guy, whereas like I would say I am, and he bought it for me on DVD or Blu-ray like 5 years ago, and I still haven't watched it. So crazy windy in the Bay Area. How is it here? Not too bad here. It was breezy earlier. We're supposed to get windy tomorrow. I know it's really windy down in like Anaheim, so Orange County area, but it is really cold here. Right now it is 45, and it says it's raining right now. So that is disappointing that not to cut back their entertainment. Agreed. It really is. Your childhood is a lie. I'm sorry. I saw all the other classics. I promise. I just don't know how I missed it. Simon said, "Sorry guys, I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm driving and have to pull over to text. Hello. No worries, dude. No worries. I'm doing homework right now, but I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Let's hope the Magic Happens parade happens on Friday, if not, hopefully soon." Agree, Allie. I think Friday and Saturday are going to be up in the air. They're probably like 95% going to be canceled. But I hope not. We'll still be there Friday, I think. But if not, as soon as it's not rainy, they'll be there. They're supposed to run during the week too. Hey, you guys. I think that's how it goes. I think I've heard that part. Which one of you is Ravenclaw? So curious. What do you think, Vera? Who do you think? Well, I'll just let the cat. I'm Slytherin all the way. Crystal is Ravenclaw. I really think she did do the test and she answered it very truthfully. I'm not gonna say Crystal's not a Ravenclaw. Plus, tell me these pillows aren't dope. So this is one side of it. We got these at Universal on our first trip, and this side, I love these pillows. Before we bought the house, they kind of lived nowhere. They were just on the bed and then on the floor all the time. But now they live in here. Slytherin gang. Yeah, Crystal took the test and she answered it very like realistically, and she got Ravenclaw. I always thought Crystal was a Hufflepuff, though. Honestly, she might be a Puffleclaw, or a Huffleclaw. Nick, that would be awesome if I could try out your churro ears and Mickey Fun Wheels. If you have, I do. I have them. Yeah, you can wear them and try them out for sure. I'll bring them. We have a planned trip for this weekend. Bummer, it's going to be raining. I know it is a bummer, Deanna. I think we're still going to be there Friday. I'm too worried about the FOMO to cancel the trip. I really miss this parade. It's my second favorite Disney parade. My first daytime parade that's my favorite. So, yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it. So I feel bummed if it gets canceled this weekend. But at the same time, like, I want the performers to like have a great performance back, and I want them to be safe. So if it means it has to be canceled because of the rain, then I understand. I get it. I will just still be sad. Nick, I'm not that young, and I love Goonies. I was in the motion picture industry for many years. Trust me, you might like it. If not, you can call me a Goonie. One of these days, I will definitely sit down and watch it. It's just like, I definitely worry that it's like one of those things I didn't watch when I was young, and it just might not have the same impact on me. But I do generally like enjoy movies like that, so I'm sure I would have liked it as a kid. I just don't know why. It's probably growing up. It probably just wasn't a movie that like my dad would watch, and we would pretty much just watch what my dad wanted to watch. But I definitely grew up with most of the classics. I just don't know how I missed Goonies, or how I don't remember it, one or the other. But I really think I just don't. I literally can't recall any scenes other than things that have become like gifs or memes from the Goonies, like the "Hey you guys." Like I get like other than things that become memes, I can't recall any of the movies. So, but I do have it on Blu-ray someplace, so maybe I'll have to bust it out. Maybe we do like a watch party, but I'd be bummed if I hated it and then people unsubscribe. You're not gonna follow us, So it's a risky move. If I posted on TikTok that I hadn't seen it, we'd probably get so much hate. So, what else is going on? I think we're probably kind of getting to the end of the live. It's weird not having Crystal to like bounce ideas off of, but I know she wasn't feeling good, so hopefully she's upstairs getting some rest. So I think I will wrap it up. I think we're pretty much at the end of the line tonight. Really, really appreciate you guys hanging out with us. So lots of new people in the chat tonight. talking and being part of the community. So thank you. If you are Ninja listening, Ninja watching, thank you for being here too. We still appreciate you, but would love to see you be active in the chat if you have the opportunity. Love to talk and meet everybody. If you're gonna be in the parks, let's meet up, say hi to us if we're there. Carla posted the link to our Facebook up earlier. So, yeah, hopefully you guys can follow us on the Facebook community. We're going to try to remember to post there and on Instagram, when we're in the parks and stuff like that. Do some more lives on TikTok. People seem to be really loving those. And, we'll be in the park soon. I really think we're still going to be there Friday, rain or shine. And then obviously we just won't stay as late if the parade doesn't happen. So, but yeah, everybody stay safe. If you're in an area with the winds or anything like that, hunker down. I know we're supposed to get some storms, snow and surges and stuff like that. So everybody be safe here in SoCal or anywhere that's affected. Cheers, Simon. Have a great night. Stay safe outside, everyone. This weather's going to be something exactly. Would be awesome to run into you. It would be great to run into you too. Deanna, we'll be there Friday. Jay, it's better late than never. Thank you for showing up, my dude. But we are going to call it a night. Have a good night. Thank you, Miss Eep. Let me know if you could talk him into Paris. That would be dope. It would be really cool. Oh, Alexis is here too. Onika says, you're so welcome. Thanks for going live. Always. We love hanging out with y'all. Tuesdays mean so much. Even when we're it was a rough day or it was a bad day or we're tired. Hanging out with you guys is what it's all about. So we appreciate it. Lex, thanks for jumping on. It's good seeing you. I'm glad we got to spend some time with you this weekend. Anthony's here too, my boy. This is my college alumni here. What's up, dude? It's good to see you in the chat. All right, everybody have a great night and a great week. Have a safe weekend when we get there, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.